Was that
What's
silver
up,
market
Stackers?
crashing?
It's Monday night. It's Monday Night Metals. Blue Collar and I are taking over the Monday night scene. What's everybody stacking today? We got Blue Collar on the right hand side, Vegas Stacker on the left hand side. The room is getting a little some people in here now. It looks like 7 people watching. We got
Nice.
Foot That's Little Foot, Kevin Hawthorne, ZZZZYYXWZRP from Cincinnati says far out, Stacker dudes. Chris
Far
in
out,
Virginia
yeah.
is going for some coffee. Chris, while you're out grabbing some coffee, Blue Collar said he would do some amazing things for some coffee right now. I won't repeat what he said, but it's there. FG Stacker with the wave of hands as always. Let me go over to this one. Chesapeake Bay. Brian 399 says, hey. I think he might come up with us on stage for a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, Silver
definitely.
My Love is here. Silver Serpents is here. Chris in Virginia is here. Vegas Stacker is here.
Oh, Gareth Soloway is in the chat.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not? Oh, that's because he's embarrassed because he blew it on silver.
He might be. I don't know. Reckless Collection says, how's it going, guys? These spot prices are killing me. Joseph Lopez, haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Penny Scout, good to see you. He had a message retracted. I can look and see what that one was. Avocado Stacker, what is up?
What's up, Serpents? I see Serpent said, hello, BCS. Howdy, BCS. Chris in Virginia. Thank you, guys. Hello. Coffee. Yeah, I said I would perform an act for a cup of coffee right now. I'm not going to say what it was, though.
He would
An act of
shake
love.
somebody's hand for a cup of coffee
Yes.
right now. Let's see, what did where did I see that? Somebody named my poucho and I lost who named it. I forgot. I think it was Silver Serpent says it's the frack sack.
Oh, wow. I like that. That's pretty
That was
good.
that was a good one. I like that one.
I might call my senior Pacho here the frack sack because that's all I got in there is some frack silver.
Hey, I mean, with the way prices are right now, fractional silver is freaking up there.
It is, yeah. I said to OJ today, I was like, dude, is the half ounce the new 1 ounce now? And he had a freaking room full of people in there, dude. A room full. People buying, people selling. It was pretty awesome. It was fun to watch.
Went and hung out with him for a little bit.
Probably about 2 hours. I just stood in the corner and just observed, I was looking through some stuff and I didn't buy anything, but I didn't sell anything either. I went there with my coffee can full of silver and I didn't act on it.
Were you like just like the little guy in the corner just holding your coffee can full of silver looking at everybody?
No, I left the coffee can in the car and I was just standing next to the gold though, guarding it.
Imagine it's sort of hard to talk to get a chance to actually talk to OJ right now because they're so busy.
Yeah. Oh no, it is. It's difficult. But I got there right at 10 o'clock and he had a few minutes, but they had almost no silver. And then the first 3 customers came in and dumped about 500 ounces on him.
So that's sort. I mean, I wanted to go to the LCS, but I don't want to be tempted and stuff. But that's like a thing right now that people are actually that these shops are actually out of silver.
Well, he was out because of the fun show.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, he had I'm going to estimate he had maybe 30 ounces in the case. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, he was down to the bare bones. And then some dude came in and sold. He had a box full of pandas, Australian stuff, and I think a bunch of maples, all in capsules. Everything was capsuled. He comes in with 2 shopping bags full. And he just dumped it off.
Well, that was like the one Vermilion the one day he said that they were out there just busting capsules off of stuff for like hours.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
no, they were breaking slabs. They were breaking slabs open.
yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. I can't
Silver
imagine
Serpent
they
says he
can't.
just got a what's that? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I can't imagine they can't put it in their case, and they got a nice little run of cases in there. But why can't they just put it in their case for like $5 over spot and just sell it?
'Cause he knows that it's a waste of his time.
Yeah, he's very no nonsense. He's just like, yep, we break it out, and if it don't sell, goes right to the fire.
Yeah, he don't care. Fire, burn
Yep.
it all.
Torch it.
Burn it all.
Is there a fire feature? Can you do a fire graphic?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Burn, baby,
That'd be
burn.
pretty cool. Style. Sure, somehow. Banners, no. Style, notes, people, private chat, recording. Hell, I don't know. Silver Serpent says he got a mega box from his bullion dealer in Colorado delivered today. Very nice.
Wait, a mega
Mega
box?
box at these prices? Woo.
What do you mean, like a monster box?
I'm guessing he means a big order.
Oh. Okay.
Southeast Stacker, what's up? Good to see you. He says,
What's up,
"Sup, fellas?"
Southeast? Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, says Southeast Stacker.
Appreciate that as always.
Well, Southeast Stacking and Collecting. So I know he changed that a while back. Oh,
Still
Southeast.
Southeast Stacker, right? I still go by their old names.
Yeah. Well, in that case, then when Fish comes on, you're going to call him the inefficient stacker, or you're going to call him mistakes were made stacking, or Steve, aka Fish, or Stack. What was it? Stack?
Insufficient Stacker.
Insufficient Stacker. So, did anybody hear us on Thousandaires in the house?
That was cool. I did a little drum roll and I threw him up there right at the end. That was perfect timing.
Nice. Thousandaire, did you share this out to your fans?
Did my drum roll interrupt you?
No, I did that. I did that.
I have a blue collar was talking. I feel bad. Now
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like now
That's
he's
all right.
gonna have some kind of contempt towards me because of you, Vegas.
Not at all. What's that sparkly thing on the left?
Oh, that's nothing. I have sparkles and they don't twinkle either. It just gleams a bit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What is that?
I just messing with you. It's an infinity lamp.
Oh, all right. Is that like the modern day lava lamp?
Maybe it is. I don't know. I thought it would be kind of neat. I saw them online one day and I was like, you know what? If it's live and I'm not really doing anything with my screen, I must well have something moving around. I thought about, you know how Kevin Samuel always had desk toys?
No.
Oh, well,
I'm not familiar with that one.
No, no. You'll have to fill us in on that one. Come on.
Okay, well, you know,
deep dive time.
All right, so like up out of the gutter, desk toys, like toys for the desk. You know, like there's balls and they're smacking together, and like one hits and then it comes off the other side. You know what I mean?
Like those clacking, like those balls that kind of clack together.
Yeah, and then there's like forever pendulums. You know, like once you get the kinetic motion going, it continues.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Every time I see those clacking balls, I'm thinking that's what gay sex must look like.
That's possible, unless it's a couple of lesbians.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday night.
Sorry, guys.
We already got some short content for you.
Perfect. Perfect. Rural, what's up, Rural? Welcome in. Rural had it wasn't Rural, sorry. It was Pajama Stacking had a little live going this afternoon. Speaking of Pajama Stacking, there he is. He had a little live this afternoon. It was pretty cool. Emperor Wang, what is cracking?
E-Wang.
And stacking. Who is this? Plato's Cave Escape E. Inso Fish and Stacker. Yeah, he was in. I don't know. I'm always gonna call fish. You know, I can't go with if you know, you know. That's just a drawn out name.
It's so cool that he has many names.
He is a man of many names. That is for sure.
There's a lot of people that have many names. Kansas Kid has many names.
Oh yeah?
I think he's got 3 names, right? Kansas Kid. He's got Kansas Kid.
Idea.
He's got AG 1776, and I thought he had another one.
Vegas, you had one, but it didn't. Did it stick? Like what was that? Count Stacula or something? Because you stay up all night?
Well, that was Emperor Wang gave me that nickname, Count Stacula. Never really used it, but that is a good one.
Didn't quite stick, but it could. You gotta give it more time.
It could stick if I used it. If I put it up there, I had it up there before, and it confused people. So,
and introduce yourself that like every day. I'm Vegas Stacker, also known as Count Stacula in some circles.
I was gonna Oh, there we go. Now I got it. I'm gonna I gotta fix the names now. You just reminded me. I gotta fix the names for Blue Collar and myself.
You went with the black background. I like it. It's very stealthy.
there. Change blue
Oh,
collar's
Oscar.
name.
Okay.
This isn't going to ruin your live, is it? A little teabagging?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, it is Monday night, make it a little
Yeah,
interesting.
Monday night.
Right?
There we
I
go.
think that everybody decided that blue collar was Oscar and I was Felix, right? Except Emperor Wang said that I was Oscar. Said we need to have him on here so he can elaborate on that one.
Jump up and give us the lowdown on that.
I like how Blue
Can-
Collar Stacker goes by an acronym. That's pretty cool. It's almost like Pat Bet David, PBD.
PBD, yeah.
Yeah, and you got the, what is it? BCS, right?
BCS.
Yeah.
BCS.
I'll-
I didn't start
Eventually I'll
that.
get it.
Somebody, everybody else started that, like trying to address me in comments and stuff, because it sucks typing out Blue Collar Stacker. That's just a mouthful.
Yeah, I'm getting good at hitting the underscores when talking to Fish on chats.
Yeah.
It was funny, like when I first started my channel, somebody's like, VS, what's up, VS? And I'm like, what does VS stand for? And they're like, Vegas Stacker. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That
see?
makes sense.
Yeah.
I get it now.
So, Thousandaire, were you amused by that thick as a brick music in the background?
Oh yeah, that was funny. I noticed a lot of Vegas's humor is really subtle too. Like
Very.
when I had the chat, like I think it's fairly easy to gloss over his humor, but when you actually go back over the cast with him, and like he came onto a live chat with a kangaroo icon, and he said, I thought I would just hop in here, and then and you're just like, you don't really think of it. And he's like, well, I'm gonna jump out.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know if he
I've
does that
always
on
said that.
purpose.
Actually,
I've
I
always
don't think
said that
that
about
was,
him. His humor is like you could shave with his wit.
It's pretty good, and he doesn't care about like throwing any cues up that something really smart was said. He just kind of, if you don't get it, that's fine with him.
Yep.
I actually didn't mean it that way with that kangaroo thing, but that did work out well.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Yeah. Maybe I
Dude,
did mean it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe some kind of subconscious activity going on there that surfaced. It was pretty good though.
So prices are going absolutely bonkers right now.
Even right now.
Well, I haven't looked lately, but today was just nuts. I know
I
when
was- Oh, Blue Collar, first, congratulations on your son getting married.
Oh, thank you.
But I was curious when you went to that show why you didn't take your stack of silver and swap it out for some gold while you were there. I'm sorry to
Oh.
interrupt, Vegas.
No,
you're
I
good.
wasn't going to tote 215 ounces of silver that I'm going to trade over. I wasn't going to tote that around, man. It's hard enough for me. Have you seen that staircase getting into that place? I'm
Mm-mm.
lucky I can make it up that damn thing.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I wasn't going to bring it to the show to sell. I'm just, no. I want to do it all local coin shop style.
Yeah, just it's getting close to that ratio. You might swing it. It might work.
Yeah, it was down to 53 and change today at the low. Low was 53.64, 5364.
I mean, even at 50, what did I just put up there? 54.46, that's still crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, what, a year ago is over 100?
Yep. Oh, and I recounted everything that was in that coffee can, by the way, and I said it was 214.2. It's 215.2. So that was officially over 100. It was 100.09, the ratio that I traded. Not that that means anything. It doesn't mean anything, but I'm just saying.
Well, it's a big deal when you miss an ounce these days.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So it's
Well, and
almost,
also it's a big deal because it brings it from 99.xx to over 100.
so it was almost double what it is right now. That's what's nuts.
Yeah. I did a little bit of calculating today, and if I traded spot for spot, which I know that's not going to happen, I would end up with 96 extra ounces of silver on that trade.
You could overcompensate and hit that like 47 ratio and then sell it back a spot. if you really want to play it close. But the problem is it's like I don't know, playing chicken driving towards the edge of a cliff, I think.
Yeah, it's one of them things where I said maybe I should just do it 1 ounce at a time, right? So if I can get him to agree to say like 55, which is probably not going to happen either, but bring 55 down there and be like, I need an ounce of gold, sir.
You got options with coin
Yeah.
shops?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
no, I'm just gonna stick with my coin shop. I'm not gonna go anywhere else.
Just thinking, the expensive shop, the expensive shop, maybe you sell to them, and the
Right.
cheap shop, you buy from them. So ask the expensive shop what they're going to pay for gold, and then ask the cheap shop how much is their silver. You might be able to shave some friction off of the trade.
Right. Yeah, possibly. But you know what? When I walked in there at 10 a.m. this morning, he had only 30 ounces of silver. I was thinking, he's ripe for the picking right now. He needs silver. He needs silver right now. I might be able to get over spot.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being an opportunist, especially if everybody's benefiting. You can easily find these win-win-win situations with even three parties.
Yep.
You
Yeah, I
can
mean,
definitely find
like
it
you
for
said, if
two.
these places are really out of silver, then it is the time to start trading some shit around.
Yeah.
Jamie Frost, what's up? Shiny, shiny silver. Good evening or good morning for you across the pond there. Southeast, thank you for dropping the links. Cyber1777, what's up? What's up? Littlefoot had a question for Thousandaire, I believe, and probably everybody on the panel. How do we feel about the PSR, platinum to silver ratio? That is a ratio that's not really talked about as much as the gold to silver ratio.
It's pretty much you, Vegas, that really brought that to light. I mean, I made a move on more silver with my gold when silver was under $50, by the way, and I made more a move on platinum with my gold when platinum was under $1,500. The highest I paid was $1,600, and then my latest was the palladium. I bought at 1470 for the 1 ounce Canadian maple, and 1800 for each of the eagles.
Mm,
So, I think I'm still doing good, even with $4,600 gold. My opportunity cost was great.
yeah.
Like I capitalized. So far, so good. It can still get real ugly real fast, but so far, so good. But I don't look at that ratio. I would sell my silver though, and I would buy platinum. So I guess even if I don't know that number, I think it looks good.
Yeah. I mean, Littlefoot put up 27 to 1. Is that accurate? That sounds accurate.
Yeah, I just did the math. It's 27.433. That's if you go by the ask price on both ends. So yeah, I mean that's accurate. And I think I can't remember the all-time low. I want to say I can look it up. Um
I think you were saying it was like 25 points something
yeah.
at one point. Yeah, that's pretty much in the sweet spot right now. But that's obviously because silver is, at all-time highs.
Well, blue collar, the hardest part about making that trade that you're talking about has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the coin shops and everything to do with you doing
Oh,
it.
no doubt.
You have to press the button.
Well, yeah, no, that's it. I said that to my wife today. I
It's
was
not
like,
easy.
man, I don't want to be that guy that misses the top and then tries selling on the way down. It's like it's bad enough trying to buy, like trying to catch a falling knife. You know what I mean?
The whole
Because you
tone
can,
will change on the way down too with everybody. They won't be so in love with everything.
right, and also on the way down, the coin shop's going to abuse you. You know?
Lifeboats lifeboats are cheap before the ship starts sinking.
No
True.
matter what, you're gonna get ridiculed for however you go about it, I'm sure.
Well, yeah,
We got to be
no,
traders first, right? And then YouTubers second. I mean, is any of us making a killing on this? I mean, you want to score, right?
Not a killing, that's for sure. Jamie Frost says it's lunchtime in Japan. That's very cool. Glad you could catch us on your lunch. Dub C is in the house. He said he would seriously consider trading silver to platinum. I went to my LCS to do that, and this was a couple weeks ago, and we've talked about it before, but they wanted to give 7 back for silver, and they didn't want to budge on their platinum price, so I walked. I couldn't do it.
So I think
yeah,
maybe you have to do it in two different places. Maybe a sell in one place and buy in another.
Right.
Might be because
especially for platinum.
the one place I went to, they had quite a bit of platinum. It was all slabbed, which I really don't care about if it's slabbed or not. But they had half ounce, they had 10th ounce, and I don't know if they had a full ounce or not. But I didn't see any quarter ounce or any of that. So, like I said, I haven't been. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see if I wake up in time. I just don't want to. Man, I can't. To part with it at 7 back is painful. But now that might not be that way. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quick to part with it if they're not going to pay the right price, and then
Yeah, and that's
especially if you have to pay more for the platinum too.
yeah. I mean, I asked them. I said, "Hey, is there any any negotiating, any room to move?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Okay, see ya."
Yeah, that's rough when they won't even like at least make believe there's room to move.
Right.
Right? At least fake it, right? Am I right?
At least say, "Let
Well,
me go talk. Let me go ask Chris." You know, Chris is their owner. At least say, "Let me go ask Chris," and then come back and say no. You know,
Or at least say, hand you the piece of platinum and say, here, check this out while I go talk to the owner. You
yeah,
know,
there
and
you
get
go.
you all warmed up on it, you know?
in boxing, they show respect in training by hitting you hard. So the guy he just put it right on your nose right away.
Right.
That's
It's
right.
like you're not getting a deal. That's okay though. You got to use these people against each other.
Littlefoot says, "I want a 1 ounce platinum pamp for 32 ounces. Any takers?"
1 ounce.
1 ounce platinum pamp for 32. Oh, somebody should jump on that.
That's a good.
30.
If I had a 1 ounce platinum, I might jump on that one. That's a good deal.
What are we talking about? What is $32?
Yeah,
One
I might
ounce
go find one.
Pamp Swiss copper?
No, he wants a 1 ounce platinum pamp Swiss bar, and he'll
And put,
give 32 ounces of silver.
Oh, I thought it was like $3,200. I was like, well, that sounds good. I'd almost want to do that, but
yeah,
I don't
how
know
much
about
those cost?
I don't have logistics set up.
Yeah, if I would do that if only I had a 1 ounce pamp platinum.
If only I had a brain.
Yeah,
I got a 1 ounce
exactly.
platinum in here, Pamp. It's right on the top of the poucho.
There you go. 1,000. You're loaded for bear.
Yeah, oh, dude, these look so nice. Where is it?
Littlefoot says he has 32 ounces of silver with your name on it.
So that would be, wait, let's get out the calculator. Let's calculate this. 32 times 84.50 currently. That would be selling that for 2704 thousandaire.
That's nice.
What's the current platinum
Well,
price?
is that would be
23.20.
So that's a nice little premium. $400 premium.
Yeah.
Well, if I took the silver and sold it, what would I get?
Probably $3 back. Well,
Yeah,
it
I guess it
depends
would.
on where you sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
See?
mean,
Yeah.
if he was local and like one of the people I already deal with, I mean, I could set something up eventually, but that kind of deal, I haven't thought about doing a deal that big through the mail or anything yet with anybody. I would like to open things up. Maybe I'll get that Pure Metal account or something.
Even if you
There
sold
you
it for 4 back, that's 25.60. So you still come out 200 ahead.
Well, that's
Yeah.
one way to look. That's one way to look at it. What would you get for that platinum if you went and sold it?
Oh no, that's a nice retort. That as well, yeah.
So if you were to sell that, maybe you would, let's say you got spot 23.20, right? Divide that by 32. That's like buying that silver for 72.50.
Yeah, I might not even get spot.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a good deal.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't discounting. The silver just because of the sellback price. I know platinum takes a hit too. There's a lot of friction with the physical.
I
Look at
think
these capsules though. Aren't those cool?
Are
that does
those
look
the
good.
mint capsules or
These are airtights for the
Palladium.
palladium. Yeah, and they'll fit the Canadian too.
what are they, 38 millimeter?
I think maybe 39.
They don't look like it. 39 goes edge to edge. They might be 34s actually.
Or even if they are 38s, they had to be made thicker though because of the palladium.
Oh,
But apparently these will fit um, the Canadian as well. And what's interesting is I bought 10 to get the best price. So I have 8 or 7 left over depending on what I plan to do with the palladium eagle or maple. So and you know when you have empty capsules, you can't stop thinking. But I'm not going out and spending $2,500 on palladium. Realistically, it's nice when you come across it, but I don't know if I would hunt for it online. I think I'll get it's you get burned so much.
mm.
You just got to go to the fun show. That's all. You find it there.
Well, he spent
Uh,
25 on that reverse proof palladium at the fun show, and I
Yep.
mean I saw one auction off. I saw 2 of them auction off recently. One went over 25, and one was like 24ish.
Oof.
Yeah, but I
So
mean,
Shiny said he wishes we had coin shops like he wishes they had coin shops like we do in the U.S. And then Scout says, "What do you mean like we do? Few and far apart here. There, in the UK, they don't have coin shops. They have boot sales, which are flea markets or antique markets, or they have to buy online with a 20% VAT, which is a tax, or peer to peer if they're lucky."
well, if there's a need, I mean, maybe you can make something happen, right? What do you do if
Why don't
there's
they?
a little town with no drugs? I'm just kidding.
Why don't they just
Mm.
open a coin shop there? I mean, even what the hell? What's wrong with them people?
No, there must be a reason. There must be some it's probably tax laws or something that prevents it from happening. There's
What I
got to
mean,
be a reason. Otherwise, it would be a no-brainer,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Emperor Wang says, seems like a bet on platinum future versus silver future, a call order contract of sorts. I'm not that confident in platinum. Wang, I thought you were more confident in platinum.
Platinum's risky.
No, he's a palladium guy, isn't he?
He does have his palladium pieces, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's
Nopal says,
risky too. The palladium chart looks pretty amazing. I don't know if you've seen the 25-year palladium chart. It's still forming the cup. Like it's not even to the handle like yet. It's still forming the cup.
Yeah, it was like straight up though, vertical the last 2 months, right?
everything
Not as
has
much.
been though.
No, not as much. I actually just recently checked the incline of all the metals, and palladium wasn't so bad. They're all on a pretty steep incline, but yeah, palladium's not bad at all.
Hmm.
Platinum and palladium kind of had like a bump in their incline. They did an incline with a steep peak and then a return to mean, and then it continued to incline. But their general overall incline was less steep than gold and silver.
Right, fair enough. I
I think they
agree with
have a lot more
Littlefoot.
room.
Littlefoot says he just finds it strange that platinum used to be more costly than gold. That's why I'm like looking towards platinum a little bit more.
Yeah.
Littlefoot
Well,
said he paid
palladium
20.
palladium used to be more expensive than all of them,
That is true.
right?
Very true.
So, go
Yeah,
figure.
no one said this is going to happen in a month or a year with these metals, but I mean, the precious metals market could go kaput, and there'd still be a chance for platinum and palladium during a market that was big in equities, like where there's like a growing economy, because
Mm.
it's the that's the industrial aspect of it. So there's a couple things going for them, I think. But yeah, high risk.
I mean, no risk, no reward, right?
Yeah. And
But
like I said, it's not like a card game in Vegas. I mean, if you lose, you can hold the cards until they win. So, you lose some opportunity cost. Maybe you stay underwater for a little while, but, ride it out, buy more while that happens.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
think of the guys who
it's
bought
not like
rhodium.
Bitcoin, it's never going to zero, you know?
But it could be like Bitcoin that it'd just blow up one morning and
Yeah,
it'd be
that's
too
true.
late. It'd be too late. You can't go chasing after it once it starts moving. And these aren't really moves for platinum and palladium right now, I don't think. I think it can get ugly fast.
yeah, I mean, that's with anything though. Look, I mean, it can all go to shit.
Yeah.
Emperor Wang says he doesn't. The only reason he stacks palladium eagles is because he likes the coins. The value of the metal doesn't come into play for me, other than the pain in the ass to afford it. I just like the coins. There you go.
Yeah, and they are
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, that's true.
I couldn't
Like,
believe that Fish found 18% of his audience weren't down with that coin
I'm
last
one of the
night.
people that hit no.
Really? Did you
Yeah,
mistakenly hit no, or did you do it just to toast his onions?
I didn't want it to be 100% yeses, and I just wanted to create some controversy for fun.
There you go.
I told him in the chat that I said no. Like, just it was supposed to be like a joke because I was jealous. That's the coin I wanted.
Oh,
Well,
That's
that's
the
why he went and
grail.
got it because he knew you'd be jealous.
And you know what else? Like, I agree with Wang. That's why I like to get the Eagles with the platinum and the palladium, is because the Eagles will hold their value too in different markets. So you're kind of playing them both markets. It's also the reason why I was stacking Morgan dollars and stuff, because I didn't know if the silver market was going to go nuts. So I figured if it didn't, they would hold their price better in a down market. So I lost a lot of the gains on the way up, but still overall it was a safe, profitable play.
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with, well, maybe, but all the metals are going nuts right now. So not
Yeah, I'm
really,
just
like,
yeah,
saying.
I'll be right back.
if you made any type of move in the last year, you should be okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying if silver went down and you had like a generic kilo bar, it could get ugly for you in the stores. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're even paying up for kilo bars right now, though.
Well,
Like,
no, I think there's a premium on, or the kilo bars were ideal for a while there in the beginning of the melt backup at the refineries. I think they wanted over 10-ounce bars, right? 10-ounce and over.
I'd imagine they would have. What do they want? Let's see. Kilos right now. Yeah, they're paying more for a kilo right now than they are for your 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 5 ounce, 10 ounce. They're paying more for kilos right now than anything. That's crazy.
Because, well, they just want fast melt. They don't want to
Right.
go through the verifications. Like, the verifications take time, and time is money, I guess, labor costs, etc. They're just like, kilo, check it, throw it in the melter.
And I know like so many people were discouraged right recently because they had a kilo and it wasn't going for as much. Like it was going way back. But now it's caught up and they should be okay with their kilo bars now.
If I had a
Littlefoot
kilo
says
bar right now, I'd sell it.
Littlefoot says, yeah, right now is the right time. You're absolutely right. Right now is the prime time to sell a kilo bar.
I probably wouldn't have made it to 85. It'd have been gone.
I remember I was looking at kilos and they were like $800-900, and I'm like, I just don't want to spend that. Now it's like what, almost $2,000?
Yeah.
What does a kilo cost? They gotta
I
be
think it's like,
crazy.
well, probably like what, between 16 and 17 now?
Let's look on the greatest bullion site ever here, huh?
And I'll check the
SD.
prices too.
What are they selling kilo bars for these days? What are they paying for them, rather?
They're paying 45 cents back.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
what does that calculate to?
Isn't that crazy?
So that's 84 times 32.15. Oh man,
Have
that's
you?
$2,700, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
SD, can you guess the price for a kilo on SD? Oof.
I'm gonna say
Well, I heard they said it.
$28.50.
Is that the best price for it?
Are you just looking it up? It's 28.66.
No, I just threw that number out. I was like 2,700 plus 150.
Actually, their lowest price is $28.98. Design of their choice. Sheesh.
And what are they paying if you scroll down just a little bit?
I think you gotta go through like who shoots and ladders to figure out what the hell they pay.
Yeah.
They don't ever like to say what they pay, of course.
All right, if you put the camera on, I got something on my stage here.
Oh, here, let's do that. What do you got? What do you got? What do you want?
Wait, hold on. Let me get this useless stuff out of the way.
Oh, he's gonna show off his
Oh,
key.
there's a kilo bar.
Hey, hope you got your steel toes on. Don't drop that.
There's another kilo bar. And there's another kilo bar. Look at what I paid for that. Look at that.
Wow. Is this like Oprah? Are you gonna say you get a kilo bar, you get a kilo
You get a
bar?
kilo bar.
He's
You
got
get
4
a,
of them, one for each of us. Very nice.
yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
You'll be like Trax NYC. You'll blow up. Oh, look at that price.
745. What was this one?
2026 is 2026 is going to be the
The year of the kilo.
the BCS what is it? Patent your masturbating year.
I
Why
can't
don't
even
you
hold
trade
these
those?
up, dude.
Why don't you trade those hogs off for some gold?
Yeah,
I know. I didn't realize you could get that much for them.
what's everybody waiting for? The bear market?
Yeah, what the hell?
I mean,
Emperor
no,
Wang says, damn, BCS got more bars than Kendrick Lamar.
we
Oh,
could see that 3-digit.
These 5 ounces here. Oh, this one I paid 175 for. What is that now? A Dragon bar. A Dragon 5 ounce. Probably 450, 475.
Oof.
Crazy.
Yeah. BCS with the flexes tonight.
Flex, I feel like Dub C. I feel like Dub C Jr.
Dub C be pulling out kilo gold bars, though. That's the thing.
Dub C is like, oh, that's cute.
I'll have to get.
Oh,
Penny
that's
Star says,
cute.
what the heck they melting silver at the refineries into, and where is it going? They're melting it into
Comex bars, yeah.
Comex bars, right? The big, like, 28 pounders or whatever.
1,000-ounce Comex bars.
Yeah.
71 pounds or something. Going out the door to the likes of Tesla and GE for solar panels or whatever, whoever the hell. Oh, Samsung probably.
Straight to China. Chris in Virginia says he's been trying to encourage a friend of his to get rid of 100-ounce bars. Told him to be singing the blues to me in a couple weeks.
I told my friend, the buddy I always talk about, he's got 32 100-ounce bars, Royal Canadian Mint, if I'm not mistaken. And I told him, I said, man, dump those things. Get a couple of, 6 or 7 monster boxes of Eagles instead. And he didn't do it. Good thing. I think he paid $27 an ounce for them.
Oops, he had to come over the top of you. He said he paid $650 for his kilo bars.
I knew it. Damn it.
In 2020.
Yeah. I wonder what a kilo bar was, though, back in like 2004. It was probably like, oh, man, you sure about that? That's $100, dude. That's going to cost you a C note.
The minimum wage was $2.30.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I made more money in 2004 than I made this year.
Littlefoot says 1 kilo is the same as a 1-ounce platinum. There you go. Start trading it in for platinum.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, but that's 32. I don't know, man. I don't know about platinum.
Littlefoot's trying to get everybody else to come on stage. Littlefoot, bring your butt up here. Come on up on stage,
bring your
Littlefoot.
happy butt up here, man.
We ain't talked to you in a while. I like hearing the sayings you got. You got them funny ass sayings.
Yeah. What was the one he used the other day? I can't remember. I know the classic one is "Can't beat it," like a sunburned Woody.
Yeah.
What was the other one? He had another really good one the other day.
I mean, come on, be honest. Would that get in your way?
Just makes it a little more interesting, You
never heard of aloe vera.
Just a little challenge, that's all. What are you coughing for, Littlefoot? Come on, get up here. We miss you, Littlefoot. Somebody said that he got nominated on the Punisher channel thing.
Pretty sure he got nominated a couple times. I haven't been over there.
Yeah.
Though.
There's a lot of small channel bigotry right now.
Penny's in the house.
Like once your channel gets so many subs, you're ostracized. They think that there's not a human being back there anymore.
Yeah, he said what was the criteria? You got to have 5,000, less than 5,000 subs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it was less than 5,000.
Well, maybe I'm gonna have a contest. I'll be like, you need at least 1,000 subs. If you're some kind of peon, don't show up.
You should have like instead of like a small channel, you could have like a mid-sized channel.
Yeah, the mid
Mafia.
channel.
Yeah, mid-sized channel mafia, anywhere between
mid-sized
5
mafia.
and 15,000. Dub
This
C
just
and
gets
you.
ridiculous. What should we
says
do?
he got 5,000 subs this month.
It'd be you, Dub C, and Dragoon.
I think we should have the what is it? The Palladium Eagles Lounge. You have to show a Palladium Eagle on your desk to be led on stage from the studio.
Whoa, Dub, Dub said he got 5,000 subs this month? Are you serious?
No.
No, come on. I got to go to his channel. Hold on.
He's
He
still
only has
active.
7,000 altogether,
No, he
right?
got 8,600. He's lying.
What do you mean only 7,000? He's not. He can't get the Punisher to win.
He's got
He's got
8,600.
too many.
Yeah.
His channel's too big.
So did the Punisher do a
1,500,
video on? Did he do a video on who's in there or what?
Dude, we should start another challenge. You know what we should do? We should do our own challenge. Second channel challenge. Like everybody start a second channel, like an AI channel, like the Asian guy.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Everybody start.
That's not a bad idea.
You pick a date. Listen, you pick a date, right? Like February 1st, right? And whoever has the most subs by the 28th, you got to put like an ounce of silver in each week. And whoever has the most subs by December 31st gets the silver.
Well, I was gonna say
Your
we
AI
just
channel?
Huh?
With your AI channel or with your current
No,
channel?
any channel. You just start a new channel, but you can't use your old channel to promote it. It can't be like that obvious,
the AI. I thought the goal we would try to make AI channels so we could win the small channel mafia competitions.
Yeah, maybe
there
an
you
ounce
go.
of silver is too much for every week. All right, a mercury dime every week.
Yeah, an ounce of silver every week. That's getting pricey there, BCS.
Yeah. I know you got to
Oh,
take a loan out for a mercury dime now.
Yeah, you know what? If you can't show a Palladium Eagle in your credentials in the studio on your screen, you can just put your phone close up to a Merc.
There you go. Really close.
Old Mercs, no love. We'll look back on these days one day.
What up, brother? My brother's here. Great Lakes Joe. Good to see you. Matt Wingate, Penny Scout. Let's see. Let's call it Robot Toaster. Good to see you as well. The Golden Dragonfly. Good to see you. While I put
Seasick.
that up, why,
Did you read it?
why I
Sorry,
sneak that on the screen? Pajama Stacking. Good to see you as well. Pajama Stacking, I
Kennel
believe, is
Clubs.
hanging with family. I was trying to get Pajama Stacking up on stage today. He said he's busy though. So I enjoyed the little live he had this afternoon. That was pretty cool.
Oh, pajama, yeah.
Question for the panel coming from the enormous Wang. If you had a YouTube channel that was not about stacking, what would it be about?
Oh, Ewang. That was Ewang.
E-Wang. Well, originally I was going to do a YouTube channel about the 2A type content. Is what I was going to do, a YouTube channel about. But that's hard to get monetized and make money from. I'm making all these big bucks with my silver content here, all 94 cents.
I would probably make up a channel with a colored pill that no one's ever used and sell an abstract way of looking at life that no one's ever pushed yet.
I, on the other hand, would do metal detecting.
Metal detecting? That's a big one.
No,
That's a
I
big one.
really wouldn't. I just had that laying on my desk.
He can't turn it on in his house.
I dropped a gram on the floor and I was looking for it. I was like, where is that pesky gram?
He
Come
uses
here.
that for anybody that leaves the house. He's like, hold on, come here. Let me make sure you don't have any silver, copper, palladium, platinum.
Yeah, he said.
No, you know what I use that for? I use that to find metal studs in the wall.
Don't they have a stud finder for that?
Yeah, but that's more fun.
Come on, aren't you a contractor? Don't you know how to tap on the wall and find the shit?
Nah. I can,
not
but
that-
this is way
He's
more
not
fun.
that
Come
kind
on,
of
dude.
contractor.
This is
Yeah,
way
when was the
more
last
fun.
time you swung a hammer?
He gets to the no-show jobs. He's looking for the safe in their wall.
Doesn't even register silver. What kind of metal detector is that?
Well, you don't hear that?
No.
You can't hear that beeping?
Oh, now I do.
Oh, you know what it is? Microphones across the room.
Penny Scott says he has one of those metal detectors for goose and duck hunting. What?
What's like a duck call?
No, you find
Pheasant
a
hunting.
goose. You find a goose with all that bird shot in it.
Yeah, I guess
You're like,
so.
where
Oh,
is it in the grass? Beep, 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 beep,
There
beep,
you go. That's a good point.
beep.
Maybe I would do a cooking channel.
Oh yeah, dude. Why don't we have like we don't even have to start cooking channels. Let's just like start cooking stuff. Like just put some kind of cook dish at the end of your stacking videos like I do. Like start off with metals and just kind of change the subject and then get back to the subject before they turn it off and then change the subject again.
Well, one of my friends just gave me his egg roll recipe. One of my friends at work, and it's a pretty easy recipe. Do you know how to make an egg roll?
Just let
Yeah,
it on loose on a
dial
table.
up the Chinese food place. They make it in 10 minutes.
You just
Let it
push
loose.
it.
I was gonna say
Oh,
just
an
let it
egg
loose
roll.
on a table.
See, I told you he was witty. Witty dog, isn't he?
One of my buddies was using that all day at work Saturday. He's like, "Hey, excuse me, you know how to make an egg?" Somebody would come to the table. He's like, "Hey, you know how to make an egg roll?" And they're like, "What?" He's like, "Just push it." And they look at him like he's crazy. Pretty funny.
I think it fails on the equinox though, but I might be wrong. I think they changed that science. It's kind of like how Pluto was a planet, now it's a moon.
Littlefoot says off-roading in my old Chevy in the mountains, Wang or Hot Wheels. I have a lot of Hot Wheels in the blister packs from pre-2000 or woodworking or survival or prep. Prep's a big one too.
Yeah, prep's big.
Kalilo, I've
I
been
would do
busy.
travel. I would do like a cruise line, cruise
Oh
travel.
yeah, you'd
or
be good
something.
at that. Maybe you'd get
Yeah,
free.
I mean,
They
I'd
pay
give
you
me
to
an
go on the
excuse.
cruise.
Yeah, I need an excuse to
Yeah.
go on a good cruise.
Dude, just complain about cruises because you go on them so much. You're like, look at this. This was on the food bar last time I was here.
Right,
BS.
exactly. God damn it, they haven't changed this menu in a year.
What do you just want the customer to come here once?
My brother
I
said
can
do an
Inst-
Instapot
Instapot
channel.
channel.
this chocolate fountain, corn syrup, I tell you.
You know,
LT said
take
he'd do a
off the
classic firearms or prairie school furniture. Prairie school furniture? Okay.
take off
that's
the
interesting.
Insta. You could do pot review. That would be good for you, Vegas. Like weed
Pot
review
review?
channel. Yeah, a weed review channel. You know, like all right, I
could
got
do-
the indica. Let me see.
I don't know if YouTube's too friendly on that one. I'm sure they still do though.
Like
I mean,
be
otherwise,
completely
they'd never
sober the
show a
whole time.
rapper on YouTube, right?
Yeah, no shit.
Rappers get away with everything. You know, if you're like a minority, then the good oracles in YouTube give you a pass, I think.
If you have enough views.
He's been disparaged. Let him do what he wants. You're
That's
like, I want
funny
to do it
because
now.
the 1-2A channel I used to watch were minorities and they were awesome. They were funny, but they got away from it now. I don't know what they're doing now. Jamie Frost says he could cook you the best Wagyu steak. Yeah, I bet. Where you are, the Wagyu is popular where you are, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Silver Serpent says he has a 2A channel in its infancy. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Can you drop the link? Is it under Silver Serpents? I like some 2A content.
Yeah, Pang. If you like 2A, Pang's got a lot of 2A.
What's that? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Pang's-
Pang
Go ahead.
Pang stacking. He's
What
always
is
showing
Pang,
off
what
his.
is Pang's channel name? Pang.
I'll look it up here in a second.
Pang Stacks.
Chris in Virginia says you make an egg roll by saying, "Hey, hun, make me egg rolls tonight."
Oh yeah, that's
you,
Vegas' recipe for an egg roll.
you do know my recipes.
Well, I mean, if you're already good on the weed channel, you should be able to make an egg roll.
Well, that's my pancake recipe is, babe, I'd like some pancakes today. Hey, there's Pang Stockpiles. That's the name.
That's it.
That's it. We're just Pang. Did you hear us talking about you? We're just talking about 2A, and here you are. You show right up.
Nice.
He does have a nice collection for sure.
You got me thinking, man. I've been watching videos with these humanoid robots. I might put one in the kitchen.
Or like an AI robot.
People brag. People are like, my wife cooked me this. You're like, oh yeah? Check out my
Right.
robot in the kitchen.
Right.
It's been standing by the door with a shotgun all night, but I told it to make me some pancakes.
Right. Like iRobot.
Yeah, yeah.
Littlefoot says
think we're
he's
gonna
thinking
get
about
there.
making an exercise channel where he stands on a treadmill with rollerblades and eats candy bars. Perfect.
Dude, that
Does
sounds
that work?
pretty
You'd have to
hilarious.
strap yourself in, I think.
Broke Stacker says, "Don't get mad at me for saying, did you catch that Silver Joker made a comeback video and did an interview with T?" I'm lost on
Missed
that
that
one.
one.
No, Silver Joker's a classic. Dude, you know who just released a video? Who's in the classics? Belang P. He's the one that made the Understanding Gold video 11 years ago. Like that perfect gold video. That's just been the perfect gold video for over a decade. And now when you type in Understanding Gold, other videos show up at the top. But if you hit Understanding Belang, BELANG P, Understanding Gold, dude, it's a 22-minute video and there's just a picture of like a couple gold eagles there. But he explains gold probably the best you're ever going to hear it explained by anyone. And
Does
then
he
he just
say?
started
Does
started
he
making
say
videos
it's
again.
a yellow rock?
I don't think he uses the word rock, and I don't even think he uses the word yellow at all. I think he basically just says, what if basically the concept is, what if you could buy everything that you need for the rest of your life? If you could buy all of the clothes that you need, all of the food that you need, all of the fuel that you need for heating, well, you can't because they expire. So you buy gold. And then in time, you may ask yourself, when you see the price denominated in debt notes go down, you would think, well, I could have bought those things cheaper, but it still wouldn't really matter because you would still be able to buy those things because usually those commodities go down with it, you
Hmm.
know? And it's pretty good. Yeah. I think he's great. Like he's probably too smart for like a lot of people. I think he's a chemical engineer.
So E Wang says he's going to do a channel on the Third Amendment, which is it prohibits the
Housing-
involuntary quartering of soldiers in private homes during peacetime.
Yeah, that's funny because my wife and I, you know how you got these First Amendment, what do you call them, auditors?
Auditors, yeah.
Yeah, so my wife's like, yeah, we can't do that. There's too many of those. What other amendments can we do? And I was like, let's do Third Amendment. We'll go around knocking on doors and be like, are you quartering any soldiers in here?
What's the
Third
fourth?
Amendment, what the hell is that?
Dub C is in the house. What's the Fourth Amendment?
Privacy.
We got-
I
You
think
guys hear
that
me?
would, I think that would
What
be
up,
good.
Dub?
Hey, just checking to see if you guys can even hear me.
No.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay,
I can hear
good.
you.
'Cause I'm still working with this new camera, this new microphone, and this new tripod. So, hi everybody.
What's up, Dub?
Hey,
I was looking at getting a second camera and doing so I could have like some behind the scenes. I was gonna use one camera for behind the scenes and one camera for doing the live and just see what would happen.
I'm checking out Average Jane's behind the scene.
I was expecting gloves and a candle.
and a dress shirt. Put a dress shirt on. Come on.
Gotta have
my
a
goodness.
monogram.
Guys,
monogram
we
sleeve.
can't be like that with our own audio, with our own environment, our own group, whatever it's called, our own community.
The Fourth Amendment is unreasonable searches and seizures.
Yep.
That's popular.
Unreasonable searches. So like knocking down people's doors and going into their homes without a warrant. Is that what that would be like?
Yeah.
That would be just yeah.
I think they need to do away with that. Just go kicking people's doors down and searching their shit.
Well, you know, the problem is with someone who's violent against you, it's hard to really like vote them to stop. You have to you got to give them some other incentive.
I mean, we got to start making things interesting. Let them kick down some doors every now and then. What the heck?
I kind of like the Constitution the way it was written.
Yeah,
I mean,
me
you can
too.
always change the Constitution.
You
Good
gotta
luck
mix
with
things
that.
up a little bit. I mean, this country's getting a little too boring. Why mix it up?
Every time I've been swatted, I just kind of let them have their way.
I got swatted in in junior high I hit somebody with a rolled up, what do they call that? Construction
Newspaper?
paper or whatever. I hit somebody with one of those, so they hit me. I'm like, how does this make sense that I get hit for hitting somebody? Like, you guys aren't really too smart, are you?
And like 6 people came up in your house or so.
Yeah,
6 policemen just rolled up in your house.
they all came looking for me.
Oh,
I've
did
never been
did
swatted, but
they come
maybe
in?
I've done some swatting.
Oh,
I,
nice.
I swat
the,
average Jane every once in a while
the,
on
the Dubsy, the Dubsy
Good.
occupation. Maybe he's in law enforcement.
It could be. Maybe I am.
He swats, and occasionally he sees something nice on the table.
Yoink. We're gonna have to confiscate that gold bar.
What gold bar?
How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody in the house? Show of hands for our host tonight.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Nobody-
even hit the like button. I need to hit the like button.
Hit
Nobody
the
There we
like
raises
go.
their
button,
hand.
subscribe.
How are you, Dub C? What's new in the Dub C world?
You know, I almost feel like I'm overexposed, so I thought, what's the one thing that I could do that would solve that? It would be to go live with my homies here on the Monday Night Live.
Might as well get some use out of all that metal sitting around.
There you go.
So how's your Wednesday afternoon show going?
You know, it's not something that I set in stone. It was just something that I wanted to try to reach out to people overseas, and it seems to be going well. The problem is that since I don't really have a theme, that doesn't really follow a new release. So I've just been kind of dumping entire categories at once. And my stack is pretty deep, but I don't have an endless amount of material. So if I'm going to be doing these lives and just like, here's all of my gold, it gets a little bit stale pretty quickly.
There's channels that are booming out there that keep showing their same pieces, so you can do it too, Dub. It's okay.
No, that would never happen. Somebody wouldn't show the same 12 ounces of silver that they've had for 2 years now, would they?
I could see the same Palladium Eagle over and over again every time you bring it out.
Yeah.
Hey, so why would
I
the
brought that out
flower-
especially for you, man.
There you go. Look at that
Palladium
one.
Eagle.
I'm
And
thinking about just stacking those for a while. Sell everything and just become a Palladium stacker.
I don't
That'll
remember
remind
how
me.
much I paid for that.
I saw the video. I know you got a good deal. You got it for less than 2,000. I think you even got it for like around 14. Because I remember when I was looking into the Palladium Eagles, I was like, Dub already bought one. I was looking at it, and I didn't even know you was Dub on here. I used to watch your Mexican silver stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, a long time ago.
October
That's-
2nd, 2017, I bought it from AppMex when they were first released. I paid $1,286.87.
Nice. I got pretty close. I said about 14, as I recalled. I went
Now,
one win
here's
on
a
the
good
Price is
question.
Right.
Do you have any $3,600 Palladium?
I do not.
Good.
I've told this story before. I went deep into Palladium. I bought a 10-ounce PAMP bar. Believe this or not, 5/20, 2010. I bought a 10-ounce PAMP bar for $42.45 from AppMex.
That's pretty impressive, but the fact that you remember the date is even more.
No, I've got it all. I'm looking at my spreadsheet. I bought from Gainesville.
I just thought you were some kind of savant or something,
Come on, man. You know that's not the case.
like Rain
on-
Man over here.
On 4/20/2009, I bought from Gainesville 5 1-ounce Credit Suisse Palladium bars for $284.12 a piece.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, first, when you said, never mind, I won't go there. When you said you went deep into something, I'm glad you finished that with Palladium.
Instead
Yeah.
of average Jane. So I had a 10-ounce
Oh.
PAMP, PAMP bar. I had 4 1-ounce bars, and I bought them all when the stuff was super cheap. But I've sold all of that since then. The only platinum or Palladium that I have now is this one piece.
Wow.
So you did well, though. No, I'm sure.
Yeah, you
I
get a
did. I
lot
did
of
well.
mileage out of
Right.
that thing too.
Yeah, I mean, I did pretty well when I sold those pieces. I one of them I sold for 3 times what I paid for them, and the other one I sold for probably double. But palladium is down from where it was. Do I remember palladium was like $4,000 an ounce just 2 or 3 years ago, something like that?
Yeah.
Yes. I was curious. It makes total sense that you sold on the way up. I mean, come on, 3 times what you paid. But
Yeah, I
would
mean,
you be?
you can't
What are you
be
thinking now, though?
unhappy with that. I mean, you
No,
know, I wish I had it. Yeah, kind
no,
of, but
no. I'm saying, have you thought about getting back in more if you see opportunities? I mean, I know they're not everywhere all the time, but
no.
you
So
would.
I was. Is that the high? I
Silver is,
was.
yeah, silver is green again.
I appreciate you guys having this this ticker roll across the bottom of the screen. That's very helpful. I wanted to get into platinum when it was $900 or whatever it was 2 years ago, and I'm kicking myself for not having done that. And I was saying it all the time on my channel. I'm looking for platinum. I'm looking for platinum. I wound up buying like 1/4 ounce and 1/10 ounce, and that's all I could find.
It was 900 just months ago, not even
Yeah.
that long ago, really.
Yeah, pretty recently. Yeah, within the last 2 years.
Palladium was all-time high 34.10.
That's
That
insane
was
to think that it was that high. But I mean, he knows where it's going now. So
January 2022.
Amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe I saw those 2 eagles in a coin shop. I was like, I'm not leaving here for $1,800 a piece. I'm like,
yeah, I would have picked those up probably.
one's got a ding, but I'm still okay with it. The other one's like the first year of issue, and there's not a mark on it, so it looks great.
Nice. Somebody, Matt Wingy asked what this bar was. Yeah, it does kind of look like the Beatles, doesn't it? This is a silver matte bar. This is a 1 ounce bar. These are super duper scarce. And this is just one of those weird things that I picked up on a lark from a local shop without even knowing what it was. But this is probably $150 silver bar, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just
What's
saw
the
it sitting
cheapest
there.
thing you own, Dubsy? Jeez.
What's the cheapest thing I own? You know, I will be.
Diamonds.
I'm not want to talk about my own channel. I'm with you guys, so I'm not going to do any self promotion. But you guys know that I am Dub C of Dub C Coins, and I will be having a series of my coins coming out in 2026, where I talk about one of my coins, and one of my favorite coins is a $30 coin.
Very
I think
nice.
maybe I've heard that story before, though. I mean, how many times have you said you're going to come out with that video? I haven't seen it yet.
I know. So I have what I have right now in the can. I have an introductory video where I talk about my technique of collecting coins, and then I have the first coin that I'm going to introduce to everybody. So I've got both of those videos shot. They're in the can. They're edited. They're uploaded. They're ready to go. It's just that I keep on finding other interesting things to talk about. And my own coin collection, while it's fascinating, you know, it's I've been around it for so many years that it really doesn't do much for me. So I just keep on pushing it out of the way. That was tongue in cheek, by the way. I know it's not that fascinating.
So Blue Collar says Dub C has it in the can. Who's this Blue Collar guy? I'm Oscar. Oh, you changed my name, damn you.
I changed it. Emperor Wang says palladium and platinum tend to bounce back and forth because of catalytic converter manufacturers will use one until the price pumps and then switch to the other, rinse and repeat. So I'm told. I've heard that too.
Yeah.
But who knows what it's, I mean, they're both on the way up now. Everything's on its way up. So who the hell knows what's going on? Kalilo's wife wants to hear your radio spiel.
I'm still getting used to this new microphone. I listened to a little bit of Kalilo's show with me, and my microphone sounded really washed out. So I apologize if that's the case. Like I said, I'm still kind of getting used to this as a different microphone because it's like a real microphone.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Fancy.
You're listening to Dub C on WGLD. Coming up after the break, we've got news, sports, and weather, and the dark wave songs of 1988.
Nice.
Perfect.
Cool.
See? I have one of those fancy mics like Blue Collar does, but it's sitting on the side of my desk and I don't use it. I use a wireless one that seems, you know, then I can move around and it doesn't mess with the voice, I think. Hope it sounds all right.
No, you sound great, man. Your sound is always good.
It should. It better.
Yeah, I sound everybody great right now.
Yeah, I got the Gator Golden Coins microphone set up.
Oh my gosh. That guy that quit YouTube and then came back to YouTube and quit YouTube and came back to YouTube.
Does he wear gloves and have a candle?
No.
No, he's a small channel still.
Nice.
I got to stop being snarky. That's not nice.
Hey, it's working for him. I mean, shit. I wish I would have thought of that.
All right,
Trying to check.
silver's $86, guys. You better
No,
update
it's not.
that scrolling. Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if that scrolling was
8604. You
updated.
better update that thing.
Well, I can't. I tried to get it linked in with. I tried to get it linked in with Kitco, but they wanted to charge a monthly fee, so I couldn't do that.
GSR is all the way down to.
Well, don't spoil it. I'm gonna put it on the ticker.
I'm spoiling it, dude. You're
45.96.80. Let me update the prices here. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the prices are not accurate. 86.04. Holy moly.
took a little
What source
dive
are you
there,
guys
huh?
using?
Kitco.
Kick
Oh,
out.
I'm on Kitco right now, and I see 85.73.
23. Maybe mine.
Let me reload that thing.
You gotta update your Kitco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
23.41. And the GSR, the old infamous 53.56. Holy smokes. Blue collar. You better call up OJ, tell him to open up.
Yeah. No.
All right, there you go. Updated pricing, GSR, and everything in else. So
So did we
forgot.
already cover this? Are you guys selling? Or are you holding? are you
I
buying?
actually have a piece of platinum in the mail that should be here tomorrow, maybe.
That's awesome. Good for you. I'm talking about silver.
I have not looked at silver, no.
No,
Thousandaire, you still
I'm
with
not
us?
buying right now. I got like 80-itis, I guess you'd say.
I think it's a fair word for it.
Yeah, that's a good term. Thousandaire, are you doing any? Thousandaire's buying comic books.
He's buying books.
Mexican standoff with the coin shop. Like, I'm like, will you pay this? They're like, no. Okay, I'm waiting.
Well, I got to do the PSR on the ticker too. Littlefoot requested. I forgot we Blue Collar and I mentioned this to Blue Collar, and now that Dub C's here, we can do a pretty good intervention for Thousandaire.
Yeah.
I don't see that Thousandaire does anything wrong. What would you want to intervene about?
Are you talking about the 10.5-hour live cast?
You might have something to do with it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Just-
just gonna have a nice helpful intervention. The 10-hour live streams are they're gonna hurt you. We're worried about you.
They're going to hurt your algorithm.
They're
Oh,
hurt-
yeah. I
They're-
kind of like hurting the algorithm sometimes.
Yeah, I was saying it wouldn't be so bad like if you went on at 1 p.m. and got off at 11. If you go on at 11, get off at 9 in the morning. It's like, how do you do that? Up all night.
Yeah, I don't even
One
drink
night-
caffeine.
He was on before I went to work, and I was getting off work, and I was just going to get on there, and I think he had just ended his live stream. I was like, shit. I was going to make him stay on there a little longer.
Pajama Stacking got the intaglio reference there.
Oh, Dub C is a big Intaglio fan.
Dub C likes intaglio, but
Is that a
Yeah.
buffalo? Was that a buffalo, Dub?
this is a recreation, a 2-ounce recreation of the Pan American Exposition by Herman Atkins McNeil.
Oh, but it's 2 ounce, right?
Yeah, it's a 2-ounce.
Yeah,
It's a
that won't
thickie.
qualify.
Doesn't qualify
That's
as
a
a
buffalo?
buffalo.
It's a
Doesn't
beautiful
qualify as
buffalo.
a native-
Buffalo, yeah.
It's
Look,
got a
it even
Native
says-
American on there. It's got a
It
buffalo
even
on
says
there.
buffalo up at the top of it.
Yeah.
See? Right there.
You Silver and Cigars need that one.
Silver and
Even-
Cigars is the authority on that one.
He probably has this one. It's not that uncommon, I don't think. It's a beautiful piece, man. If I could get my focus to happen, there we go.
I'm pretty sure he's 1 ounce only.
Yeah, I think he is probably too. But those of us who collect very specific things often collect ancillary things.
Penny Shiny, thank you for being here. Said he's got to head to bed. It is very late or early in the morning over there in the UK across the pond.
Yeah, he's going to bed at like 4 in the morning. Well, 3.
Always nice to have people from
3 a.m.
overseas.
Silver Serpent says he has a 5-ounce buffalo.
Yeah, I got one right here somewhere.
I've got a 5-ounce buffalo too.
I bet you do.
Except mine is a 1901 Pan American Exposition medal by Herman Atkins McNeil.
My buddy shot a buffalo. Well, I guess you could consider it a bison. He went on a bison hunt. And he put down a big old bison.
I think putting it down is the hard part. I think getting it back to wherever you came from is the hard part.
Yes, I couldn't imagine trying to move that thing. Bubsy, is there anything that you are on the lookout for?
No, I just did my 4th quarterly update. That's why I was showing that little, that small silver bar really quickly. That was a Delta Smelting 1-ounce class silver bar. I am just staying right where I am. I'm frozen where I am. I'm not selling anything. If we see silver above 100, I will probably sell another 150, 200 ounces. But for right now, I'm just sticking where I am. But this little bar is an example of the pieces that I picked up. If you saw my 4th quarterly update, you saw literally like 8 or 10 pieces that I bought this quarter, and that's it. But this is one of them. And this little bar that I paid melt for is worth about $800.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You do have the hookup.
I do, man. When I get stuff, I get stuff. And this was just one of those weird situations where I took a gamble on these pieces and wound up with a win for sure.
Is that a proof Krugerrand? What the hell is that?
That's
5 ounce.
plastic.
5-ounce gold Krugerrand.
5 ounce gold Krugerrand. I was like, wait a minute. You have really small hands.
I had gloves on.
Where's the candle?
Where's the dress shirt?
I wanted to see who caught BS on that Kruger, and I figured it wouldn't get passed up.
I mean, I've seen gold-plated silver ones that were that size, but that one just looked like it was made out of plastic to me.
I think there's a lot of people that are sitting on the sidelines to wait to see what happens with everything.
Yeah.
Got to see some stability. I mean, go buy one day and it's worth $4 less the next day, or vice versa. It's pretty crazy.
Well, it's the
5-ounce
spread,
Krugerrand.
too.
5 ounce Krug. There
You
you go.
go to silver
She has
goes,
really big hands.
silver goes to 75. They say, I'll give you 65. Then you're like, I'm not selling at that price. Then silver goes to 85. You're like, I want 85. They're like, I'll give you 75. You're like, I'm not taking that price.
Yeah, it's
Somebody
crazy.
said, what does 23 G's look like holding it in the palm of your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Average Jane
but
knows.
So Dubsy, is there a reason that you're selling, or is it just decided to take some profit, or do you not wish to share? You can tell me.
No,
you know, like-
it's really just I can't look at these prices, and I know that I would be saying to myself, in a year, if silver plummets, why didn't I at least sell something? So that's kind of what I've done.
Okay.
Now, have you earmarked that cash for anything specific, or is it just dry powder now?
No, that's really what it is. And yeah, I feel a little bit kind of weird about that, because that's one of the things that I preach on my channel, is that if this is the time, if you've been seeing something that you want to get into, if you're paying off high interest debt in particular, if you've got an opportunity to do something that you've never done before, if there is an opportunity that has always been priced out of your range, but you can do it now because the price of silver is so high, if you bought when silver was cheap, then this is maybe the right time to at least consider selling some of a position. I'm not in a big favor of trying to tell anybody what they should do. That's just in my opinion. But I didn't really have anything, earmarked for this. It's just the fear of missing out, of selling. When I was buying this stuff for $10 or $12 an ounce, is it silly not to sell it at $65-$75 an ounce. So yeah,
The only question left would be relative to what else. And right now, silver's pretty high relative to other things too.
yeah. I mean, so it's not doing me any good. I'm fine. You know, you guys know that I've got a pretty nice position for silver and for gold, and here's 5 ounces of platinum. So I'm good. And it's like, what else am I going to do with the money? I don't really want money right now. I don't really want cash, but I also don't really want the stock market. So, and the thing is that I'm good in other areas also. You know, I love precious metals, but that's just one part of my portfolio. So I don't know.
Do you have a black rhino drinking horn yet?
I do not have a black rhino drinking horn.
It's
but
always something you could spend the money on.
I do have a collection of 18th century sterling silver British beer mugs.
That's sterling.
Real cool.
Littlefoot,
Not three
Littlefoot
nines, you know, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's not 3 9s, of course, but you know.
It's all right.
Littlefoot had a question. He says, I bought a 5-ounce 2004 Libertad. It has micro scratches and toning. It's a low mintage year and sales for almost 900 on Atmex. Due to the micro scratches and toning, is it closer to a melt piece?
I bought a 5-ounce 2004 Libertad.
Libertad.
I don't know what the mintage is on it.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
I
if it's
guess.
an especially rare piece, then it's probably you're probably still okay. But barring that, no, it's really pretty much just a melt piece, I would think.
I'm sorry, I pronounced the Libertad the incorrect way. I am incapable. I am not capable of pronouncing it the Kalilo way.
Kalilo's got the right voice for it, man. I'll never have it.
Absolutely. He's
I am
like
a
that
gringo
dude though
from the
on the
Midwest.
news. You ever hear that dude on the news that's like, in news today out of South America, in Nicaragua? You know, like he speaks like every word is perfect English, and then
Is
he's
that
like,
tap water?
yeah, and he jumps right on that accent.
Lilo, my R's do not roll like yours.
No, I love the way he says it. I would bring him up just to hear him say it.
He should come
The
up.
link is pinned in the description if anybody else wants to hop on. Littlefoot, Kalilo.
I'd like to hop on Average Jane.
Jesus, we're going deep with these jokes.
I'm not going to touch that one.
Oh, too easy.
Chesapeake Bay said he wanted to come on. He was in here first thing and then he disappeared. I don't know what the where'd you go?
Oh, he came back. He came back. He announced he was back. But the link is there. I mean, I can see it.
Chesapeake Bay, the link is in there. You are still in it shows you're still in the chat. So if you want to hop on, hop on. Christian Virgin said pushing buttons, are we? Yeah, we all it's Monday night. We like to push buttons.
Clean Essie, I know that I missed that comment. I was going to try to say something about it, but these guys wouldn't stop talking. I appreciate that, man. Don't get addicted to the Mexican silver. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I love that Mexican silver.
Yeah, I think I helped make Blue Collar a kind of a fan of that stuff too.
Yeah, you did. Absolutely.
Oh man, now I gotta go grab the Mexican silver.
Now you gotta go. I know. I gotta go dig up a spackle bucket in my backyard.
I just got a Golf of Libertad reverse proof.
Did you mean Libertad?
Golf of Libertad.
Chesapeake, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I see your camera's going all over the place.
Oh, Chesapeake's backstage.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew he messaged on the Saturday stream, said he wanted to come on, so we'll get him up here. Why not?
Bring him on up.
I'm happy to get out if you guys need me to.
Can
No,
hold 6 people on here.
we can fit like half a dozen people now.
You're the only one with gold to show, so stay where you are.
No,
I don't-
Thousandaires got as much as I do, I'm sure.
No, I swapped a lot of it out.
For silver,
I got for silver under $50, for platinum from the $1,500 to $1,600 range in all Eagles and one PAMP, and yeah, and then I bought more silver with it, but I mean gold was resting around the $4,000 mark for quite some time, so I didn't do bad. I think I did pretty good.
I think you did, man. Your trades always seem to make perfect sense to me, and I can't say that about a lot of other people. I know that my trades and my actions, I know people are constantly questioning, did you really sell a couple 300 ounces in the last
Uh,
month of silver? Yeah, I
I was
did.
happy to see you moving on it, man. Like I was impressed. I was like, that Dub's smart enough. He's not falling in love with this stuff too much.
I
But I mean,
mean,
at the
yeah,
same time, some of your bars are pretty amazing. That's got to be a hell of a decision to make. You're like, well, this is a collectible 1,000 ounce bar.
Yeah.
it's true, man. It was tough because some of my stuff is really, really good, and you have to just kind of be at a point where you could just let it go. And I'm proud of myself for having done that. I really am.
Now
It would
you
be nuts
pretty
to have
much
to
though,
go tell
did
them I
you
wouldn't
dump
be able to
pieces
get-
that you didn't want though, didn't you?
Do what now?
You dumped some stuff that was like maybe a little undesirable, bottom 5% or something.
Yeah. So I dumped a couple things that were pretty good, but that I had many duplicates of.
Yeah.
And then I dumped some stuff that I just never really cared much for. So you just kind of fish around and you're like, well, okay, this stuff can definitely go. This stuff, it's okay if I can't find anything else. And you just kind of whittle through the stack and you find some stuff to get rid of.
Yeah, it's definitely a great time to be cleaning up your stack right now.
Definitely.
Doing
Absolutely.
some
I think that's a
housekeeping,
good
for
idea.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Might have
We
to
all
do
have
that.
that crap, right? We all have that stuff that we wake up next to the next morning and we're like, why did I buy this?
Yeah, you want to
So-
chew your arm off?
Yeah.
I
So,
have some of
yeah.
those. I do have some pieces like that, some trade units and some stuff like that that I really don't
Yeah.
care too much about that I might have to do that with.
You know, there's modern American metals. They make the gold, like the tree and the Mustang. And well, I bought the silver Mustangs. I bought 2 of those on eBay this week.
So you are doing
They're-
a little bit of buying.
They're
Yeah,
like
they-
Jamie
sculptures,
Frost,
like
thanks for being here.
statues.
I didn't know you were into
No.
classic cars, man.
No, they're the you know, the horse bucking, that gold coin.
Oh,
It's like
Oh,
20,000.
right, okay.
Well, I bought a couple of the silver versions because I got one for $104, and it's funny because I had it in the cart, and then I woke up one morning and silver was like up to $80 on Friday morning. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hit the button. It's probably gonna keep going up anyway. Then I bought 2 of them, so I bought an extra one for like a little bit more on an auction.
All right, nice
So
pickup.
I'm not proud of spending cash on silver right now, but I think they had to do something.
I gotcha. Chesapeake
Thanks.
Bay Brian. What do we know?
Oh wow!
What's up?
Oh,
What's up, Chesapeake?
how's my audio sound?
Is that a 100-ounce Johnson Matthey bar?
It is.
And is that a
Alright.
Johnson Matthey kilo there also?
It is. No, on the left, that's a 20-ouncer.
A 20-ounce JM. Pardon me.
Yeah.
that's a
Nice
big
job.
Johnson.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
look
you.
at
Thank you.
canvas bags. Another like someone that likes canvas bags. Nice.
And
Canvas bags.
Chesapeake Bay Brian's got some big Johnsons.
Yeah, man.
Got some big teeth too. I picked this one
Massive
out of the
Johnson.
list.
Look at that. That's a
Almost
nice
4
tooth, huh?
inches. Yep.
Someone in
Okay.
prison would kill for that one. That'd be a nice little shank.
What's
Where'd you
that?
grab that tooth? You see them on the beach down in Southwest Florida.
Yeah, that was Maryland, Southern Maryland. That was right there out of the cliff.
Nice.
That's awesome.
crazy.
That's
All right,
crazy.
What are the
Six
classic
bucks
10-ounce
a
bars there,
stand.
man?
Here we go.
That's probably a mako shark.
That was the Carcharodon
Meg-
megalodon.
Yeah, man.
A megalodon.
Yeah.
Is there? Oh wow, that's yeah. I was gonna say it's a big shark tooth, but I was like, megalodon. That's like a fossil, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fossilized. They say so. That one's almost 4 inches. They say for every inch that was 10 feet. So that was a 40-foot shark.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. I got this Kit Kat too. Let me move this into the.
Dude, you got to look at Kalilo's got a shark's tooth that's silver. It looks just like that, but it's silver. It's wild.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
that's
That was
pretty cool.
cool.
You could send that thing to FG. He can cast you one.
That would
Dude,
be
look
neat.
at the toning on these bars. That bar on the left is
Here's
really
a-
nice.
Swiss kilo bar I bought from a buddy. He needed some cash a few years back.
Very
I think
cool.
I paid
You wish you wouldn't have sold
$500.
that.
Is it a
you say
California Crown
500?
extruded bar?
So what?
Is the one on top of the 100-ounce JM, is that a California Crown?
Well, let's see.
A CCM.
That's 10 techs right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's not a California Crown, but it's of the same era, I think. It's an extruded bar.
Yeah, I don't know. I got it from a guy in Northern Virginia.
That's cool.
And then I like this one.
Cool.
Very
Nice.
nice.
What are the 10-ounce poured ones in the background? Or is that a 5-ounce?
Here's a 10 Prospector.
Oh, Prospector Golden Gems. Yeah.
I think this is just a generic one.
I know who that is. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Classic Engelhard.
Classic Engelhard. Nice. This is a very substantial stack, man. That's nice.
Well,
And it looks like you got, is it platinum or palladium?
1,000 here. This is my one platinum piece I got.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
10 troy ounces.
No, that one's just one. That one's just one. I win.
Just
Oh,
one.
I'm watching on a delay. Sorry. I got you on my tablet.
Here's
was
my-
like,
That's
wow.
a 10-ounce bar. He's got some big ass hands, man.
I got that Valcambi locked in. I'm picking one up tomorrow for $2,300 for somebody, a friend
There
of
you
mine.
go.
Is that a 5 or a
five.
10?
That's a 5er I got. I paid 55 a gram for that years ago.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Good deal.
Sweet. $2.50 Indians.
I'm like
Look at
looking
that.
past the jars. I'm like, is that pennies behind the other jars?
Oh, there are the pennies. So this is my nickel jug. I got my nickel jug for old nickels, 1950s and older. Then I got
So
a jar for wheat pennies, a jar for just 59s. I sell some of them on. It's a good year to be selling pennies.
is that
You
a
said that
pile
the-
of Morgans there on the right, or
Yeah, over here we got just some Call Morgans I picked up for, I don't know, $18, $20 a piece.
nice?
G said that the 10 techs became Sunshine Minting. That
Well,
one
they
piece
were
was a-
acquired by right.
Yeah,
What-
the sunshine planchets are what they use to make the eagles, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Littlefoot says he's going to keep trying YouTube until he gets a compliment from Dub C.
Well, I've complimented Littlefoot many times before. Come on now.
You know what happens? You get 7,000 or 8,000 subscribers, you can get kind of heartless.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, you mid-channel guys.
Sometimes my hand just hovers over the heart button, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
That little
I read
guy.
it. I actually
circle.
like it, but I'm not gonna hit the button.
Hearts up a little foot.
What size gold bar is that there in the Perth Mint packaging?
It's 100. It's a 50 gram.
Oh, for this guy, that's,
Oh, that's nice.
100 grams. So that's my dad. He commissioned me to buy this, a little over 3 years ago. So it was around 1,700 an ounce, and I'm just holding on to it for him.
Nice.
But yeah, that was a nice one.
It's nice of you to hold on to it for
Yeah,
Yeah.
real nice.
him. Dad, let me hold on to that for you.
Yeah.
He's like, Dad, drink this.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, let's go look at the Grand Canyon. You look first.
Here's a silver quarter I paid $2.25 for. It didn't feel like that long ago.
Yeah.
I mean,
how
everything's
much?
gone up so quick. It's crazy.
Yeah, whatever happened to that theory? A silver quarter will buy a gallon of gas. It fills my tank now.
Speak for your-
Well,
Oh dear.
that's
Well-
a sign to that could be a sign to sell, but to be fair, I think that data's only been around as long as we've been using gasoline in cars.
Well, that's
Right.
because we got quite an excess of oil lately from somewhere. I don't know where they came up with all this oil.
Yeah, I was cheap before that.
Yeah, everybody that thinks the dollar's crashing, I mean, if we keep rolling up and scooping people's liters up like it's nothing, I mean, the dollar might become, people might say, yeah, but I think I like the dollars. That's one of the things I meant to look up on the chat GPT is how has the United States restored faith in the dollar in the past when it's declined?
Kidnap leaders. I
With
mean,
what?
arrest them. Littlefoot says, or Khalilo, Littlefoot, what are you having FG Stacker commission, or is it a secret for now?
FG does amazing work. I love the pieces he's done. You all see Iran's money just plummet to negative nothing. It was crazy to see. Yeah.
Are you on the Forex trying to pick it up?
I used to try to do a little Forex trading, but I would do it on my break at work. So it really wasn't, it was more like gambling, I guess you could say,
Well-
because I really wasn't looking into much. I was just grabbing what I could and selling and buying when it was moving.
I wouldn't go too crazy on it right now. Maybe unload a little bit of those Iraqi dinars.
You think?
Oh man. Sorry if you're
Chesapeake,
ever
that's a
pitched
nice
by
little-
somebody about those.
Chesapeake, that's a nice little stack you got. How long you been
That
stacking
is-
Chesapeake, if
that's
you
a
don't
good
mind
stack.
sharing?
Well, like a lot of people, I started out, you know, in numismatics. My grandfather got me hooked up. I guess I started getting back hard into it when I got out of the Air Force in 2012. You know, I watched it go up to $50 and I started buying on its way down
Nice.
around the $35 range. And then I just bought the whole, you know, slowly the whole dip. As you know, pieces would come here and there. I got married 10 years ago and started having kids. So every time, you know, she sees that I bought something, what, you bought another? Well, you know, it's saving. I throw it in the safe and try to make sure she doesn't intercept it in the mailbox.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean,
Thank you for your service.
Huh?
Thank you for
Oh,
your
you're
service.
Very welcome. Very welcome. Now, who's trying to gather up all the half dollars? Who is that?
Oh, that's Silver
Dragoons.
Dragoons.
Okay.
He's trying to
Dragoons.
grab. He's trying to
Or
grab
Dragoon.
1%. 1% of
some.
all the half dollars in the world.
I paid more for this one than I should have. 1809 bust half.
Oh wow. Get that graded. If it comes back a P1, it's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, they said
That's
it would
no
probably
shit.
come
It
back.
is. It's worth a lot of money if it comes back a P1.
Oh, but not a poor 2 or 3. And let's see, seated half. But yeah, I actually sold the dip last week. I locked in with a guy I've becoming building a good rapport with. I locked in Thursday's prices, met him Friday and sold them. They were these 1,000 grain sterling silver bars, so about 2.2 ounces of sterling, which is almost 2 ounces exactly of pure. And I locked in at Thursday's prices and then met up. And then today I said something. I said, man, if I would have waited, it'd be an extra $20 a bar. I said, I only paid, well, I didn't tell him this, but I only paid like $40 a bar to begin with, like 4 or 5 years back.
So, what do you think about this market right now? Do you just see it as you don't mind buying stuff because what's going to happen? I mean, your cost average is still going to be fine because you've been buying for so long.
Oh,
I mean, are you going? Are you going heavy or are you going light?
No, I've slowed down. I've slowed down my buying. In fact, I was letting Sober know earlier. I said, yeah, the deals are out there on eBay. You know, I just picked up another. I like the sterling silver Canadian stuff pre 1920. I got another sterling silver quarter Friday for $10. You can't beat that. So I've just been hitting. I mean, I'm bidding on the 80% silver Canadian because it's so you can get it cheap enough.
Yeah, I feel like Kalilo talking about eBay all the time, but I mean, I have a lot of good luck with it.
Yeah, I have too. We were talking earlier, you know, they were saying how they always, or some channels talking about how it always favors the buyer, and that's true. But I've had pretty good luck overall, and I sell stuff like I flipped so many rolls at 25 cents earlier in the year, $8-10 a roll. You know, I got them for face value from the bank. So even though they took their 15-18%, which, you know,
Yeah,
they take a tax off the shipping too, which I didn't realize until later on. That, you know, so this is more money than it should. Oh, well, they take a percentage off everything, including the ship. I said, come on, that ain't right.
I won't sell on there, but I'll buy on there.
Yeah, I buy a lot more than I sell.
I sell comic books on there, but I don't sell silver and gold. I don't know. It just feels weird selling gold to somebody or silver.
The margin disappears for sure.
Yeah, and then they might be like, I didn't get it.
Some of my silver war nickels. I didn't mind. I sold 20 of them in November on there. And I got close to melt for them. I got almost $60, and at the time, maybe they were a little over $3 a piece. And I found half of them roll hunting. So I said, okay, that's a good win.
I saw
Probably
your
use
videos
that
where you
money.
were doing that.
Huh?
I used to watch your videos where you were always hunting, like looking for metal detected stuff. You're the one I sent that Merktime to, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, yeah. Just double checking. It gets difficult to. Sometimes I get people mixed up. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Now you did pretty good.
Well, when you're that big of a channel, I mean, I could only imagine. You know, us little
Yeah.
guys don't have that problem.
Yeah, you mid-sized guys. You know.
Yeah, we get detached from society, and then eventually, the empire grows really rapidly before it
Yeah.
crumbles one day.
What? Drag Thousandair down to the bottom so he could be with his mid-sized buddy down there.
Well,
I don't think I'm as big as Thousandair is.
No, actually, I think you have more subscribers than I do.
No,
Hey.
man, I'm at like 8,500.
I got 74, almost 75. I'm gaining.
Oh. So I've got more subscribers than all of you guys added together.
No.
Oh yeah, you reminded me of
as big as all of ours added together too.
Dub C reminded me of like when Nvidia went up. He's like, wow, like there was some guy, he owned a business. He's like, this week, my company and Nvidia are worth over $1 trillion.
There you go. Right. Same idea.
So
That's
what was the question last night that we had to answer and we both said Dub C? What the most
Oh, the most classy stacker.
was it classy?
Classy or
Distinguished.
no? Wasn't distinguished. I
Well,
think
no,
it
you asked who was classy, but then there was a divide because some people thought what you own made you classy, and others were like,
Yeah.
are you actually classy individual?
Yeah, so
You
on
know,
the funny
Fish's
thing is-
channel, he was asking questions and he asked who is the most classy stacker, and we said you, and he said Silverstruck.
Yeah, Silverstruck's classy too. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just,
he's very classy also.
And then he
I
went
mean,
on to talk about
not that I
his stack,
am,
I'm
but
like,
he definitely is.
yeah, but
and he
that
went to
name
talk about
didn't
his
come
stack,
to
but I'm like, it's not just Dub C's stack that makes him classy. It's the fact that he's drinking. Well, I wanted to say he drinks out of the mug from the Last Supper, but I know Fish is really religious, so I had to find a different place for your mug from the Last Supper.
is that the Holy Grail?
That is what Dub C drinks his IPAs out of on a Friday night. Yes.
that's it.
I told you I've got 18th century British beer mugs, but I do have a 3,000-year-old copper beaker, bronze beaker.
Have you ever
Yeah,
drinking out of that one or?
I have. I had a really, really weird, dark, stouty kind of beer that was flavored with, unusual things, not just your typical hops, because I figured it would be as close to what this was made out of, or what they would have been drinking out of it, in 1000 BC or whatever it was. And it
So
was
that's
really
a
gross.
Bud Light Lime? Is that what you're drinking?
It was nasty. It was really nasty.
He just reminded me. I have an amber pint glass with a couple insects inside of it from the Jurassic period.
There you go.
Fill in the resin.
That'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Depending on what the blood is inside the mosquito, you got to put it in an X-ray machine because if you drill to find out, it's worthless after that.
That's true. Gentlemen, we are at 9:43 local time. News, sports, and weather on the way up after the break. We've got the Dark Wave songs of 1988. This is Dub C on WGLD. I'm going to have to sign off for the night.
Murder She Wrote is
Oh.
coming on, I'm guessing.
Murder, She Wrote is coming on. I've got to
Followed by
get in there
Matlock.
and drink my peppermint nighty night tea and watch Murder, She Wrote.
Nice.
Thanks for hopping on as always, Dub. We always love to have you
I
on.
appreciate
pal.
you guys letting me hop in and be a pain in your butts. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to be going live on Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. Probably not, but I definitely do have a new video out come on Friday, and that will have a live stream after that as well.
Nice.
Very nice. Your live streams have been getting very, very busy on Friday nights for sure.
They've been very busy. They're a blast, and I have a lot of fun with it. Thanks, guys. I will talk to you guys sometime later on this week, I'm sure.
Thanks,
Take care,
Dub.
Dub. Have a good night.
That was the one. Penny Scout said Frasier. He's going to watch Frasier. Yeah, I
Frasier-
didn't.
No, he's going to watch Matlock.
What was the other one? Damn, I can't think of it. Littlefoot says, "What is one of the songs from the Dark Waves? Too late, he ran. He abandoned us quickly." Lilo, we got room up here. Littlefoot, there's room up here. Chesapeake, it's nice to have you on. That is a heck of a stack you have there.
Yeah, thanks. I'm glad I could finally get on here.
Did you have to
Is
go
this your-
to the vault to get your big Comex bar there?
Yeah.
Is this your
Yeah,
first
that
time
one-
coming on?
It is. It is.
Yeah, so that's cool, man. Like you're broken through, so you'll probably be on. You'll probably be on more often.
Yeah, yeah.
Before you know it,
definitely
you'll
wanted
be
to get
doing
the bugs
10-hour
out.
live streams.
I wanted to get the bugs out before I came on Wednesday. I'm going to try to hop on yours. So.
he's using your guys' channel as a test channel.
Yeah,
for
the beta
real-
run.
Of course, everybody does.
Just
Mark's
messing
the
with
only
you.
one. It's okay. We'll take you under our wing and show you the way.
Yeah,
How,
the hardest part was me. I mean, I'm a little younger than some of you guys, but I'm analog. I'm a proud Luddite, and it took me a while to figure out how to. You saw me fumbling around with my phone. I was trying to figure out how to switch the camera around, and then I built a stand for the camera out of a quarter box. I cut a gouge in it to sit my phone in there. So I'm figuring it out.
Nice. Yeah, I think you're not quite a Luddite, but I get what you're saying. You just got
Yeah.
tunnel vision.
I'm like a mixed half breed, I guess. Half
Like-
embracing the
well-
digital, half embracing the caveman.
I bought some earbuds, pros or whatever. They do a lot of things, but I don't know what they do. I just looked up how to use them for what I needed them for, making the videos. But apparently, I can listen to people and it will tell me what they're saying in another language, although
Wow.
Chinese isn't available. Yeah. But I mean, but what I'm saying is like I don't learn how to do every application of every device that I buy. You know, I just kind of have tunnel vision. It seems like you got set up pretty good.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I threw some stuff together and set
Yeah, a
up
couple
early.
things.
I could pop on Monday Night Metals, so I finished getting stuff ready, going. I have some stuff in the main safe, some stuff here and there. Some stuff never makes it in the safe, you know, lazy. But I think I picked this one up when I was actually over in Germany on a contract, but I'm not sure what the silver content is.
Littlefoot says, if it's going to be crap, let it be crap here. Thank you, Littlefoot.
Wait, what is that coin you just had up there?
We accept all crap here.
I didn't quite mean it like that, but
Billy Mays. What's up, Billy Mays? He says, genuine
Nice.
question. Do you all guys think silver is going to hit $100 mark? Yes. When?
Yeah, I do
do
too.
not know. Eventually it will.
I was surprised to see that eagle had one head.
Oh, over here.
Oh, the painted atrocity.
Yeah, the paint. Well, I only paid $200 for that painted monstrosity, so I think I did okay.
Was that 5 ouncer?
Half pound. So what is that? 6, 8.
Oh, nice.
Number.
Yeah, that's a
Nice.
single head
a
on that
big one.
eagle, eh?
Yeah, it was a single head. I
Yeah,
went
the
over and
German
checked
coins
out
usually put 2 on.
Heidelberg. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe they cut down to 1 at some point. Maybe they lost a war or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're mad at the other head for a while.
Yeah. What was the piece? Oh, this piece here. So it's 90%, so it's 0.24 ounces pure. I took it to the Baltimore show last March, and it melted around $800, maybe a little over. And I was walking around just to see. I wasn't really motivated to sell it, but if somebody would have given me $800, I probably would have sold it. Somebody said, "Man, I got this one here. I'll sell you for $750. They don't move. People like the 999." I said, "Okay." I took it home. Well, what was gold in March of last year? I mean, it had broke 3,000, but it was just a little over 3,000. So I've done well holding on to it.
Wow, I'm still in awe when you said the Baltimore show. I'm like, for one, you got to go to Baltimore, and then for 2,
Yeah.
you take gold and silver there, or 3, you buy it and try to get out of there
Yeah.
with it.
Gotta make it out of there with it.
I protect my stuff with lead. Believe me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Brian, are
That's
you
awesome.
from Philly?
He's in Maryland, right?
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying, is he
Maryland.
from? Did he grow up
From
in
Maryland.
Philly?
Yep. Born and raised.
Oh, okay.
Born and raised Maryland. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Maryland,
Got
they'll
a
set
little,
their
I detected a little bit of that Philadelphia twang in there.
Yeah, I don't know. People often wonder where I'm at, where I came from when I was like 4 years up in North Dakota.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Some people say I sound like Napoleon Dynamite, so it's hard to say.
That's
We've
awesome. I've
heard
never
a thousand
met.
there.
It's cool to meet somebody from North Dakota because I always wondered if that state really exists. I've never met anybody from there. Is that the
Yeah.
one with the Mount Rushmore? Or is that South Dakota?
No, that's South Dakota. South Dakota actually has some cool stuff. North Dakota doesn't have much.
Yeah, but that could be a good thing too.
Yeah, yeah.
So
North
Silver
Dakota.
Serpents has a question for the
Yeah.
panel and for chat. So he says, should he live stream the opening of his mega box of silver? Put 1 in the chat if he should, 2 in the chat if he should not. We'll let the chat decide for you.
One is yes.
I'm
1
just
is
gonna
yes.
say yes. Why not? Why? Yes. There's no
Should,
confusion.
should I be the only one that says no? Just for like I did with the Palladium
Be-
coin.
be a
I
contrarian.
just want to see some ones in the chat. That's all. I just wanted to see
Yeah.
some ones in the chat. It's good
There
for the
you go.
algorithm.
Some ones for you.
Some algo food.
Algo food.
Yeah, I would like to see that live stream. That would be cool.
Unboxings never go out of style.
Yeah,
Live streams are a new thing now.
Unboxings?
Live streams.
Oh, I think unboxings are a new thing now.
No, unboxings have all I used to do those a lot, and then it just I don't know. I got away from. Well, I didn't buy as much this past year neither, though.
Hmm.
The pieces I did buy are very cool, though.
Yeah, they're
I
classic.
forgot my pouch, Joe. Hold on a minute.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Breaking out the pouch.
Oh,
See?
I gotta go.
Gonna put the pouch next to the
Look,
Big Johnson.
Okay. The guy goes to Baltimore, picks up and sells or whatever, picks up gold and silver, and maneuvers through Baltimore with it and leaves with it. Like Andy's got a pouch, Joe. Hardcore.
He did say he did serve in the Navy, so he does have
Air
some
Force.
Air Force. Sorry, so he
That's
does
it.
have some military skills to get in and out of Baltimore.
Yeah.
Got a little white queso in there.
That's all barbers.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
classic.
all I can. Again, married with children, so I put barbers in here. It has a couple seated pieces, couple slick seated halves or something.
Nice.
It's got some weight to it.
That's a respectable SHTF pouch.
Oh yeah.
There's a rule: you never throw the barbers on the scale when the person has the barber pouch.
Yeah.
These are fine. These are fine.
Yeah, I built as I was organizing stuff. This is my own monster box that I built.
Little
It's
cardboard
different
monster
stuff.
box.
And that's why people the other day, they're like, "Oh, you don't sell silver at this." I said, "I let go of a few stainless or sterling silver bars that I don't even care about. Like, I'm not gonna, I'll take my profit selling at the top, and if it goes up another couple weeks, I'll sell at the top again. A few pieces. I'm not moving any weight yet. But if it goes up parabolically up to 130, 150, I'll probably dump 30, 40 ounces. I
Yeah.
don't know what its
There'll
true
be a few
value is.
people
I don't
that
know
will,
what
I'm
silver
sure.
will settle in at. I don't think silver will stay at 150, 200. I just don't see it.
People
Well, what do
probably
you
said
think?
that at 40 and 50 too, but man, I don't. It's crazy times
No,
right now for sure.
I always reiterated that those were possibilities.
Yeah.
Like you just can't go into something and say, well, this other thing is not a possibility. You know?
Well, it's
It's
funny
good.
because everybody keeps talking about a 20% pullback, 20% pulled back. Meanwhile, it's going up 5% every day. So it's like, well, okay, 20% yesterday is different than 20% today. So, I mean, they were talking about a 20% pullback at 70. Well, now
Well, we
it's
almost
at
had
80.
that
So
Sunday night. It broke 82, and then they were messing around with the paper. They were playing around with the paper margins and drove it down to almost 70 again. So that's 15,
Yeah.
18%.
You're talking about when they widened the spreads.
A few weeks
Mm.
ago, yeah, it was right
Yeah.
before Christmas.
Yeah, so silver is fighting back, man. It's been very
Yeah.
resilient. Very
Yeah.
resilient.
Well,
It's
that's because
recovered.
Asian AI guys telling us all to be strong. Diamond hands, don't sell it.
That's right.
AI guy.
Fucking guy.
You don't like
I
the
love,
Asian
I love
AI
that
guy?
guy.
Yeah,
I don't
he's like
watch it. I
he's
haven't.
like he's an opiate. I mean, if as long as you know the facts, if you can spot his lies, it's not
Yeah,
a big deal. He lies like
exactly.
maybe one little lie in each one or two little lies,
Well,
but
the way
a
he
lot of it's
words
pretty
it,
good.
he'll always be right the way he words it because it's like, oh, silver will do this, but if enough of you sell, then it will go down, and well, then he tries to have
That's
his
not
best
true.
anyway.
That's not true.
Well, it's not either,
Because
but
yeah, I mean,
that
unless
way, if there
Elon's
is a dip, he'll
watching,
be like, well, you guys sold too early. It's on you.
Elon's watching, and Warren Buffett's watching. He's like, then
Yeah,
it
exactly.
becomes true.
I mean, it's no different than the sponsored channels lying too. So you know what the. Well, I guess they don't lie, but
Dude,
I mean,
AI guy is a sponsored channel. He probably works for a bullion dealer company. They're probably making bots. Soon all these other guys aren't going to have jobs. They're just like, we'll just make bots.
Yeah.
they might as well. I mean, it's pretty easy with AI nowadays. You don't need to be sponsoring these other channels for what they give them.
Dude, people talk about AI guy more than they do Yankee stacking, I think, now.
So Thousandaire, I got a challenge for you. Okay, we're
Sure.
gonna get to the bottom of this. We need you to create an email address and go through the whole. When they reach out to you for a sponsorship, you got to share what they're paying all these people.
Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, sure.
Expose them. Be like, yeah, this is what they offered me. Are you guys kidding me? This is what these channels are making.
I don't think I honestly though, I'm telling you, I think if they can make the bot channels, they're probably not going to want too many real people for a while for that.
I mean, there's channels picking up sponsors right, now. So they find legitimacy in it.
I was looking at a watch podcast, and they were talking about how they don't sell watches, and I was like, that's awesome. I'll listen to you talk about watches.
Yeah. Littlefoot
Think-
says Thousandaire is going to be our mole. Yeah, exactly. See, we got to get to the bottom of what they're offering these guys.
When he gets to 10,000 subs, that will be his first mission.
Yeah, eventually, my first mission is to if I can just make a little bit to scrape by to get out of working, I'll go all over the place, and then I can show off and do all kinds of crazy stuff because no one will know where I am.
I heard that's what one channel ended up doing that. They quit their job to pursue YouTube, and it worked out quite well for them.
But I'll travel. I want to be a digital nomad one day. That's why I'm gonna carry nothing but diamonds and palladium in my poucho.
Where did that go? I saw Kalilo said something. I forgot where it went now. Oh, Barbecue sent Thousandaire Mercury item free. Super jealous. Kalilo wanted me to tell you. He said if you don't want it, he'll take it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some money that I don't want. I got to get back to him on that. Yeah, he sent me some cool stuff. Barbecue sent me what was it? Some inverted like baseball ounces. They're actually real dollars, but they're like half moon shaped.
Very cool. Very cool.
I actually got some heavy boxes here that I haven't opened. I'm gonna no, I keep saying I'm gonna open them a certain day. I don't know. I did a lot of
saying I'm
cleaning
gonna make a
tonight.
video too, so I get it.
Yeah. I spent the past hour just ripping up boxes and throwing them out. I've got like 6 trash bags because I do the comic book thing too.
Man, I'm looking at this chart on TradingView. It is ridiculous.
What are you looking at? Silver?
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got?
Like the volume is just nuts.
Oh
Maybe it's
yeah, 86, dude. I think it looks like we're in for another wave. I was on Jammy's live, and I was saying basically we're just another couple fibs up to 100
Yep.
because
How do I do?
like when it goes up a certain percentage at a time, but when you have larger numbers, it's going to be larger increments, rises and falls.
This is crazy. It's like straight up. Let me see. Let's look at the weekly. Look at that weekly. Ugh. Nuts.
I'm used to all this stuff because I was buying the cryptos and stuff for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do crypto and look at the charts and stuff too, but like this straight up action is just crazy. That's not even like a normal crypto
Well, I mean, what?
chart.
It's definitely like, I mean, right? It's like a tech stock. Then that could actually be a clue to what's going on too. Maybe there is some. I mean, you could speculate on what type of tech might be using some of these things. Not all tech is transparent, and there's a lot of new tech coming out, I'm sure. Apparently, they used some tech in Venezuela that everybody wasn't aware of. I just saw, like, I think it was on Pat Bet David. He said all the soldiers were like ready for the attack or whatever, but nothing showed up on their radars, and they bought these stealth detectors from China that apparently a lot of countries have them now. Nothing showed up, but by the time they knew somebody was coming, the soldiers were out there, and everybody just fell like sick to their stomach with these severe headaches and their nose bleeding and vomiting. Like it was some kind of sound wave that we used on them, and then people just got out of the helicopter and took their leader and rolled out. I think they took a little bit of fire on a helicopter from somebody's firearm, but not from like any missiles or anything. No surface to area missiles or anything.
I've seen like those radar things before, those sonic freaking things before, you like used on other like programs and stuff. They're pretty crazy what they can do. So I imagine if the US military has something to that effect, that it could be more damaging than what I saw it used on.
Well, I mean, those people are still alive to tell the story, so I mean, it's kind of a nice weapon too, if you think about it.
Nice way to make their nose bleed and they just fall to the floor and can't move for a little while. Yeah, you're right.
I'd still take that over getting shot.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And they should be thankful too. They should be thankful that they were just immobilized for a little bit.
That's got to be wild. Think about what the other countries may be thinking. They're like,
Oh, I'm sure
that's
like the
weird."
other leaders and stuff are like, oh shit. Can we figure out what just happened here?
It's like fighting X-Men or something.
Littlefoot says the Secretary of War spoke about opening up a lot more data centers for military this evening. Yeah, I saw you post that earlier, and then that means you were saying that means a lot more silver to be used up. Well, maybe that's why they wanted to use their own silver refinery that they plan on building, right? So what kind of Chesapeake, what kind of stuff did the Air Force have when you were in the service that we shouldn't know about?
Yeah,
Well, it's
right.
funny.
Like,
So I was in 08 through 2012, and I was dealing with W80 warheads, so 40-year-old bombs with tech equipment from the 50s and 60s. So it was no new stuff.
How many kilos of silver did they use in those warheads?
yeah,
I didn't see too much silver. There was gold. Some of the testing equipment had gold leads, and gold
yeah, the
components. And they
connectors.
were, golden connectors, connector pins, and the connectors, and then some of the wires. And of course, they were, really careful to get all that back. That was all itemized.
Yeah. They have to do that because if you leave a bomb sitting around for 60, 70 years, you don't want the electronic connectors to corrode. Gold's the only thing that doesn't do that. I think it's real popular in submarines too. Nobody wants that kind of thing happening when they're underwater a mile. Like, hey, it's not working. Damn copper wires.
That's what they were saying. Like they're trying to use copper for solar panels and stuff, and it's like, no, it just corrodes way too quick. So that's why silver and other components are used.
Yeah, it's
Well-
way too inefficient too.
Yeah.
Palladium is light and durable, and durable,
Expensive?
and is really good for high heat applications.
It's thick.
As a brick. Do.
Thicker like a snicker. What are we sitting at? 80. Do I have to update the banner? 85. Oh yeah,
Maybe
we're down
I'll
a little
call.
bit.
Maybe I'll call coin shops in like a 100-mile radius. I'm like, do you have any Palladium Eagles? No. Okay, thanks.
Thanks for your
It's
time.
like,
Okay, bye.
call all of them. Take a day trip.
Well, that's what the one channel does. They call the coin shops, asking them. I don't know if you can call and ask. They might hang up on you nowadays. They're like, we're too busy. Shut up. Bye.
I'll call them
Kalila
back.
wants to know thousandaire. So you have 0 gold now?
No. It's kind of like Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, like now I have little baby gold again.
Smaller.
The cycle has begun all over again. I've got a little tiger and a 1/10 gold eagle.
You got rid of the other one and went to 4 9s, 3 9s fine instead?
4 9s.
Yeah, we got a couple there. One's a 4 9s and the other's eagle, which is like what's that 91.27 or something like that. We are in the 7th Centenario era, and I will get my Centenarios back. They're just 1947s. It's just like gold bars. You'll watch me transition out of a metal, and then you watch me get back into it if everything goes well. It is money, and money is meant to be used to make more money or to fail catastrophically.
But he'll fail spectacularly.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
No,
trying to
like
make
that.
moves.
It made sense to me too, and it seems to be working. Like I said, I traded some silver. I traded a roll of Eagles and sold 3 rolls of 90% at the Baltimore show in early November. But I had to hunt around to find some platinum and palladium. I found the little 1 grammer. He wanted 65, and I said, no.
Oh, that's not bad.
It was 46. Was to listen to my wheeling and dealing. It was 46 was spot at the time. I said, we got to get closer to 50. And so he said, well, if you buy this bag, the dime bag, he said, if you buy this bag of dimes, and it was mostly Roosevelt's, but there were some Mercs in there. And I think I paid $3 each for them. So I paid 30X, and then he tossed in the grammer for $50.
Nice. If there's a tactic I saw, like if you go into pawn shops and stuff, if you're interested in something, look at it, but look at something else like you're more interested and ask about something else more, and then try to get like too good of a deal on the other thing, and then just be like, well, what about this palladium then?
Yep.
Like
works.
it's a consolation prize.
They can't catch you drooling over any one thing.
Oh yeah.
And then I had to hunt down the platinum. And so at the time, silver was around $48.50. Platinum was $15.50. Palladium was a couple $100 behind, 13 something, I guess. And I finally found one guy that had, I think it was a 2005 or 6 Platinum Eagle. He said it was the key date, the rare one. He wanted 17. I think he wanted 1750. So he wanted $200 premium. I found the guy around the corner from him had for spot the Valcami one. So I went and sold another roll of 90% to my buddy that I've known for my whole life, who was set up there. And I said, hey, I need some more money. Sold another roll to him. And then I asked him, he goes, no, buy just the stuff you can get for closest to spot. You don't need to be paying any premium. People don't care when, you're going to take a haircut on that one. So followed his advice, went and got the Valcami for $15.50. Now, a month later, the silver was up. I would have been up over 500 on the silver. I was only up about $1.50 on the platinum. But then the later half of December, I more than made up for it. I think I'm up a little ahead, but maybe not, because silver just keeps going up. So it's hard to say. But I think around 3,500 my exit strategy. If I can get 3,500 for that bar in the next year, 18 months, I'll probably do it and then convert back, get some gold and some fiat, and buy something else maybe.
See, fiat is one of the options.
Yeah.
I think my opinion is when you switch one metal for another, you can't look at the monetary value of it. You have to look at
that's kind of like a midpoint.
You have to look at what you're swapping it for.
Yeah. Well, that's where the ratios in handy.
Yeah, but you also, when you're evaluating a ratio, you also evaluate the ratio of that asset to the other assets. You know what I mean? Like, and that could be cans of beans or whatever. Televisions, like I'm always saying, like
Yeah.
there is the fiat is used. I mean, you could also evaluate it to rent or mortgage payments. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and when you get the fiat, you don't want to just get the cash and hold it. You would also
Yeah.
compare it. You would
You gotta
compare it to interest accounts or other assets that you would buy.
Well, I might.
Right.
I mean, it's just amazing looking at some of the silver. I mean, a 10-ounce bar is now almost $900. I might say, like I said, if it goes up to $1.25, $1.35 real quick, I might sell some and then just top off my Roth for last year.
I'll never wait for round numbers though, because that's usually where people
Well,
put their
yeah,
sell
yeah.
orders.
Well, that's what ish.
You're like,
I always feel the waters. And, my buddy sold a bunch. He sold. I forget how much he was, but it was maybe like almost $70, $80 face, 90%. He sold for $51. But he has a shop, so he has to keep the lights on. And he sold some Saturday to the scrap man and 51. I said, "Oh," and he said, "Yeah, but you never know." And people will bring him more stuff, and he'll make enough on the
Does-
margins.
Do you see the Fed news, Vegas?
I didn't get to see all of it, but I know there was something where they're like, are they subpoenaing it? Getting a subpoena for?
Yeah, they're and for the congressional testimonies of the Federal Reserve, I think Powell or whoever, they did they did a couple $2 billion worth of renovations to a building.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, like there's so many possible ways that there could be more cheap money inserted. So basically, risk assets, metals, all that stuff, everything will probably continue to go up. Some more than others, though. So that doesn't mean, just because you sit tight, you're doing the best. But everybody's probably going to be a winner if they're holding assets in the coming year again.
I saw that
see-
about the Fed, and I gotta look more into. I saw it when I was eating dinner, and I didn't have time to like look at more into it. I know there's been some people put out videos about it and stuff, so I'll have to catch up on all that whole
But-
information. I know Paul was worried about that them coming after him.
Well, but if you think everything's going to continue to go up, like gold may continue to go up, silver may continue to go up, but I just think like the platinum and palladium are poised to go up even more if the cycle continues. Kind of like an altcoin in the Bitcoin market.
Yeah, people are turning to that a little bit instead of gold because gold is going up so much.
Yeah, they're like, well, a lot of people probably think platinum is worth more than gold still. They just don't know that it's not.
I was talking to my wife about platinum, and she's like, "Yeah, platinum's more than gold." I'm like, "No, it's not." But like,
See? How do you think
Dubc's
they'll do at
mentioned it.
Costco when they sell the
Dubc's
platinum
mentioned
at
it before
Costco?
too, and like you have these reward cards, and the top tier is platinum, or you have a car, and it's a platinum edition, and you don't see the gold edition. The gold is like the mid level
Yeah.
or something, and it makes people think that people are or that platinum is a little bit more expensive than gold, but like to their defense, at one point it was. So maybe when people were making these platinum cars or platinum this or platinum that it was more expensive than gold at that time.
It's rarer than gold, has more applications than gold, also does not tarnish, and is more durable than gold. Like and palladium checks a lot of those boxes too. I'm just saying these things are possible. I mean, there's a guy who bought rhodium for like $1,000 an ounce. He bought a ton of it apparently, and it went to like $35,000. And he's just off somewhere on boats with 2 women at a time now. It's like game over for him.
Yeah, look at my rhodium. What's up now, Mo?
Yeah, he shows the rhodium Visa, the rhodium MasterCard.
He's like, you can have your black card, American Express. I got my rhodium card.
I'm saying it's possible. I mean, we're not that old, so we could hold this stuff for a little while. I mean, look
Sure.
at Dub C. Dub C tripled his money on palladium.
Yeah.
He's
And
already
see,
had
one thing like with Dubsy getting rid of some of his, and I know he's stacked up way bigger than I am, but to see him actually liquidate some silver is surprising. But like he said, you know, I mean, he's been there before. I'm sure, you know, he's seen the spikes go up and the spikes go down. So this time he's like, you know what, I'm taking some off the top this time. So it's a little interesting to have that perspective.
Yeah, you can't blame him for that.
I don't
Not
think
at
there's
all.
anything wrong with it, especially if, you know, if you're, I mean, it's like selling a stock or anything else. If you just sell bunches as it goes up, and then when it goes down, you buy, you know, to average down. I mean, I wouldn't like think about selling half of my stuff at any one given time. I would be smart about it.
Yeah, that's the guy. Those are the guys they let into the Air Force. The smart
Yeah.
ones. I just pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah, well, that's my, I tell people I scored high enough on the ASVAB that, you know, I could get, use my brain instead of just my, you know, brunt force.
Yeah, it's like yeah, they don't want anybody crashing the expensive equipment. Can you
Looks like we
drive
got
this?
210 joined us. Mickey joined us. Humble is in there. Good to see you guys. Renee and me, good to see you as well. Wrong channel. I know you've been in here for a while. Sorry, I didn't acknowledge you when you came in. OC Stacker, good to see you. It's hard sometimes to not like just interrupt people and welcome people into the chat. So don't think that we're ignoring you, but you know, just trying to be polite and not interrupt people. Somebody's in a deep conversation and it's like, hey, 210 is here. What were you saying again?
Yeah, I was excited about Chesapeake Bay Brian coming on. Like I've been BSing with him in the chat for a while. It's always nice when you get the human talking.
Yeah, and like I said, it's my first time. You guys have been gentle with me. I appreciate it.
Nice.
Well,
I
I
just
think
wanna
we've only kicked
find-
2 people off before, so it's okay.
I'm trying to get an answer. I hear there's a lot of fake 90% coming in from China and probably North Korea. They fake a lot of stuff. I'm trying to figure out if there's certain like years that they're like Henning. He made just all the same year nickel in 1939 for a while, and then he had to start making other years. But it's patinaed. It doesn't look like AU. It looks like just old, dirty, like, you know, half dollars and stuff. So I am curious to if it's magnetic. I'm sure the ping test is off, but if I find some answers to that, I'll let you guys know because I'm just something good to know.
Most
I
likely, it's
imagine
going to
as
be numismatic years.
I imagine as the price keeps going up, there's going to be, it's more.
It's more beneficial. This is $30
Yeah.
now. So yeah, yep.
Yeah. The reason I think that a lot of the 90% isn't counterfeited. Well, I mean, I guess there is. My dad sent me a thing today, but
It's poorly
It's-
done, though. I've seen
it's
them.
illegal. You know, it's you can go to jail for counterfeiting U.S. currency.
Well, yeah, but
it's coming
when you
from out of the country.
when you see the bust on them, like they look like they were drawn by the Simpsons artist.
Yeah. Okay.
It's-
So yeah, I haven't seen
It's
any of the
illegal and
newer
it's coming
stuff.
from out of the
Maybe they-
country, but we just went and snatched up a leader for doing shit out of the country.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
But-
but they sell fake eagles blatantly on eBay. You know, if you see
I know.
eagles
Yeah.
for $20, they like
They sell them on
$20.
YouTube.
Yeah, my dad sent me a thing today. He sent me a screenshot, and I think it was from YouTube. He's like, "Hey, this is a good deal," and I'm like, "Well, how much do they want?" And he's like, "I think like $39," and I'm like, "Yeah, they're fake." What are you doing? No, don't.
Yeah, here's some of them. Same thing. eBay a few years ago. The price was too good to be true. As soon as I bought them, I canceled the order, got my money back, and then I still got like 5 or 6 of these fake ones. They're magnetic. I mean, not only do they
Well-
look off, the luster's not there, but they're magnetic. So,
When
I'll
you say
probably get-
90s,
huh?
when you say 90% like junk and all that, like I wasn't thinking Morgans. Like Morgans are definitely a threat. Like
Yeah, no,
They
I
gotta
think
be-
just like Benjis and stuff. Like from what I've heard, like there's a big influx, but I haven't seen any of the newer stuff. So I mean, if it's still, I mean, but it would just fake, I guess, the people that are just getting into it, the people that don't know any better, the people that are doing the 3 in the morning TV shopping and just buying, you know, oh wow, regular $200 a piece.
That was my dad. He sent me that a little while back. He's like, "Yeah, I was thinking about buying some of those some of those silver pieces by the pound, and I'm like, Dad, don't. Where'd you find this? He's like, well, on TV. I'm like, don't. I'm like, if you want to spend your money on some silver or something, let me know. Don't go buying by the pound. Don't.
He's like, I bought you some gold dollars. Sacagaweas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, here, I just sent you like 3 pounds of silver that I got on TV, and I'm like, no.
I had some half dollars and quarters and stuff that were from Pamu. I had my mom order them and send them to me. But I mean, Brian, you look like you're also at the point where it's almost Sigma time,
Yeah. If
and a scale that reads up to. Somebody told me you want a scale from a coin shop. They told me you need a scale that's about 1/100th of a gram.
For when you
that's
buy
for when you weigh
grain.
your rhodium, huh?
No, 1/100th of a gram. Like when you want your scale to be good up to 1/100th of a gram, so you can weigh stuff.
Right.
Because you're not the Sigma's not enough. You're gonna have to Sigma and weigh things. And if you get the measurement, the weight, and the Sigma, then you should be just good to go
Yep.
for most things.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard to get all of them to align on the Venn diagram.
Yeah.
You can take 2 out of the 3, but yep.
The more factors you use to authenticate something, it gets exponentially. You get exponentially greater.
FG said they counterfeited Morgans when they were 25, so halves now seem like a sure thing too. Yeah, why not? When the
They
profits are there now, I imagine they would be doing it more and more.
They counterfeit grains of rice and like eggs over there.
Well,
Yeah.
gentlemen, it's been a little over 2 hours. We're not trying to do a thousandaire type 10-hour stream. You get on those 10-hour benders, man. You have a good time on there. I get tired after we've gone like 4 hours before, and I'm just like beat. I don't know how you do 10 hours and end by yourself normally too.
I get good people on there, and then I'm getting. If you listen to it, you'll see that I'm getting ready to leave quite often, and then somebody good comes on, and as people start to fall asleep on the East Coast, they start to wake up, or they start to tune in on the West Coast, and then if I talk to somebody interesting on the West Coast long enough, which there's quite a few that I talk to, and next thing you know, the United Kingdom can come in.
Yep. Self-Hordians calling you. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you keep going long enough, you're gonna hit the Australians.
Yeah. I definitely want to talk to Mativation or something over there.
Yeah, I think like I was getting ready for work, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to cut it short, and then like I'm getting off work, and you're like just now ending it. And I'm like, what the hell? That was like 10 hours ago you were getting off, and I'm like, oh well, like you said, you can start having fun on there. So
Over under the other day. He said, I'm gonna cut it off at midnight. I said, I'll take the over on that. I'll bet 10 large.
yeah, that was the one. He said he's cutting it off at midnight, and then it was like 4 a.m. my time. So I'm like, dude, that's 7 a.m. your time. What the hell you mean? That was 7 hours ago you were cutting it off.
It was 10.5 hours. I went for the 10:30 mark. I heard there's good AI software you can get that will break it up for you.
There is. Well, I told you StreamYard will. At the end, you can have StreamYard do it.
Oh yeah.
Or there is what's the one I have?
Opus.
What is it? Opus.
Opus, yeah.
Or maybe I should
OP.
I should try StreamYard first. StreamYard uses AI.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And
probably gonna be fine.
It's interesting the tidbits they do pick out. It's like some of them are pretty funny. You're like, wait, I can't use this, or it's it's interesting how they do it. But StreamYard does real good ones, and you can edit it really easily too, I believe.
Can you tell it you want 20-minute videos or anything like that?
I think you can adjust it however you want, right? Blue Collar.
Yeah, you can just drag it out. They have like little tabs you can pull it and make it longer or shorter.
Yeah, I'm thinking do a 10-hour live and then just have it chop it up for me like the butcher after you go hunting. Be like, we got you some sirloins here, we got you some shorts.
That's
You know? That could be good. What if I post those and get traction? That could be pretty easy. That'll be an easy life.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I think
Going
I'm gonna
live.
do what Kalilo suggested. He says, leave your orb, flux capacitor, and music one night. Just gotta do it. You know, he keeps telling you just leave it run without
Yeah.
you there. Just have a sign that says, have like a sign flashing that says, be right back or something,
Yeah.
I'm just always
and see what
afraid.
happens.
I'm always afraid I'll just leave a camera on and accidentally commit a crime or something.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Uh,
I was online all the time. Look.
With a little reflection.
Yeah.
No, maybe I will do that. I just put the orb on there.
Just get a couple of puppies, put them in a box, and put the camera on it.
There you go.
Forget to
Sherry
punch
Ward
holes.
said, Sherry Ward wasn't subscribed to me. What the heck? Thank you for subscribing now. Greatly appreciate it. One of these days I'm going to get to make him. Well, I have to make more content so I can be on the in Punisher's poll, right? You have to at least make video once a month or something, I think he said.
Oh yeah.
And
I
I
thought
don't
you were already in it. I know you're already in it because I put you in there.
Yeah, but he might have kicked me out because I don't make content.
What are you going to win?
Do live streams work? I don't what is it, 1 ounce or something he's putting up or something? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some prizes, but I didn't know what the hell they are. But I thought it was stacker of the year. So do you need to film to be a stacker?
No,
No, you just need to
You
be.
got plenty of content. It's just live streams.
You need to be only so good.
but not too good.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you might be a stacker of the year.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like you have to have under like 1,500 subs, and so it's actually content, people. I don't know the full
I
rules.
like his. I get it. It's like the minor leagues or something. I like his channel though. I like the way he presents things. It's fun.
Mm.
I like how
Let's see.
he just comes out with the intro music. It's just like you want some violence.
Yeah.
He's great.
Only YouTube stackers with 4,999 subscribers or less are eligible to fight in the tournament. I'm reading it right now.
Oh man, if there, I'm gonna
Um,
wait for somebody in the final runnings, and then if they got 4,999, I'm gonna sub them.
Yeah.
They get it right before, because it's not until like November or something, right? I think that's what he was saying.
Mm.
At least
don't
one
do well
video in the last
with
90
contests.
days. You may only write in 2 nominations per month, and you may nominate yourself.
You know what I was thinking about doing?
Nominating yourself?
No, having
Yeah, there you go. Everybody should
send-
nominate Thousandaire, even though he's overqualified.
I was thinking if you're gonna have a contest, why not set it up some like some kind of game show format, and you have to actually come on to be a part of the contest.
There you
Like
go.
spin the wheel, something. I don't know.
Like a
Like, I'm
Monday
just
night.
saying,
Like if you're in the
that-
top 5, you bring you on the Monday night, and you have to battle it out and let the chat decide who's the winner.
Yeah, like ones and fives, like however many people give numbers. But I'm just saying you could structure something like that and get an interactive chat going, and I think everybody would have a blast. I like watching fish roll dice in that ashtray. So, but I mean, we never had this option before, and it seems like it's a lot easier now for everybody to do this. So,
Blue Collar, you ready? We're gonna have Blue Collar Thousandaire. We can do this.
Yeah,
You got to come on the live stream, and you get voted on to the next live stream, and then the next live stream, and you got to see how far you can go.
I was thinking you just do a giveaway.
No,
kind of
giveaway.
like America's Got No Talent.
Yeah, but you can't do like trivia stuff because people could just look it up.
No,
unless you
I
put
don't
'em
like
on
the
the spot.
trivia. I don't like the trivia. There's
Yeah, I
channels
always
that already
hate-
do trivia.
I always
That's
hated
been-
that in bars. You're like, what? You guys aren't just drinking? What the hell are you doing in here?
Yeah, people are like, I'm going to trivia night. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. I'm dumb. I'm ignorant.
Google
I'm
it.
out on that one.
It's too
Well, I don't want to
calm.
step on. Maybe we do a challenge for 6,000 and above.
6,000 to 9,999
There we go.
mids.
Mids. Mids
Blue
only.
Collar and I are out of that one, so we can just host it. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
We'll
very.
come up with something.
You come up with very specific stacking questions. What would you do in this situation? You wake up and the price of silver is this, gold is this price.
That's like a fish. That's like a fish challenge. He's always right, and
Yeah.
you're never right. So
Yeah, I was thinking about
Oh.
that. He picked In and Out, man. In and Out blows.
yeah,
w-
In and Out sucks. He said he had it in California one time and it was good, and in Vegas, and I'm like, no. And you can't even compare In and Out and Five Guys. They're two different styles of burgers.
Yeah.
You ever
Five Guys
you ever
got
see
better fries too.
you ever see that restaurant called Cookout?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no.
good. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in the Carolina area. I think they're as high as Maryland now. But when I travel, I set my GPS coordinates to cookouts in different cities.
You go from Cookout to Cookout.
Yeah, sometimes I'll do it like that. Kedge. Like
Yeah, I
if
do
don't
that
know
with
the exact
Bucky's. I go
addresses.
from Bucky's to Bucky's.
You're like, you don't need an ensign in your starship. You're like, just set heading to the next cookout restaurant, all right? I'm not gonna figure out exact addresses here.
I always do Portillo's, which is like an Italian beef place.
Oh, nice.
That's in the Midwest.
I've never
Yeah,
even
that's
heard of
Midwest
it.
thing.
Never
Yeah.
even heard of Italian beef things.
It's a Chicago thing.
Yeah,
It's
like what do you mean, like
it's
chip steak?
cheesesteak without the cheese.
Do
Oh,
you get it
okay.
dipped or not dipped?
Wet. Get it wet.
What?
Oh, you
What?
talking about where they just French dip it, like in au jus?
Yeah, they dip it and put it in like foil, right?
Yeah, you can get it dipped. Yeah,
Dude,
it's just
that's
shredded
awesome.
beef, and then you know, and some, with some au jus on there, and some peppers, some cheese, some jardiniere,
That's for
Get
subwoofing.
a little dipski.
a little dipski. Do you want it dipski or wet ski?
Yeah, there's
There
no
you go.
grace in that sandwich, but it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You're supposed to just eat it on the sidewalk like a savage, I think.
Yeah, you just stuff it in your gullet.
Little
That's
pieces
it.
fall on the.
Your arm.
You gotta lean over at your hip and extend so you don't get any juice on your shirt.
Yeah,
Good luck.
yeah,
Yeah, good luck.
yeah.
It is
That's
good,
too
though.
good. I don't.
Very
I don't
good.
live that. I don't live that good anymore. I've been
There's a
drinking
place
hot
down in-
water.
There's a place down in Boca that makes those Italian beef sandwiches. Freaking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if you get them done right, they're really good.
And don't
Really
get me started on the pressure cooker, but I mean, you can make some pretty wicked Italian things in there.
Yeah, I
Oh
bet.
yeah, oh yeah. My we have an Instapot that we've used a number of times.
Wait,
You
we?
got.
My wife has an Instapot that she likes to use.
There you go. That's better.
You got any Italian butchers nearby? Like you get like the sausage with the broccoli rabe in it or something like that. That is pretty awesome. Fresh. Throw that in
What?
there instant. Yeah.
Sausage with broccoli rabe in it. What the?
Yeah, it's
No.
pretty good.
I haven't had that one.
Throw
Yeah.
that in there. A couple cans of cheap tomato sauce. I don't care. I use cheap tomato sauce in cans.
Yeah,
Sue me.
vegetables in your sausage. That's sacrilegious.
You
What do
only
you
use
mean?
the good.
Sausage and peppers and onions.
Yeah, but not in your sausage.
Oh yeah, no, you could put it in your sausage.
The broccoli rabe, it's not in there like heavy. It's not like you're gonna get like whole broccoli and oh, there's no sausage in this one. It's all broccoli. No, it's just speckled. but if you put it in there with tomato sauce, what would take you normally like if you cook something like you high pressure it, it's done in like 10 minutes. It seems like it's been in a crock pot all day in sauce. Like it pressures the sauce into the meat. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
I like the Instapot. My wife will do roasts in there, which is really good. Turns out good.
How long does it take to cook a roast? Like an hour?
yeah, if you want, it depends on how soft you want it. But if you cook a fresh one in there, you could do it in probably like 45 minutes.
And what do you
Then,
use? Like, you use a chuck roast or?
I just got a whole bunch of vacuum sealed chuck roasts from Walmart for like $7 a pound. A lot of
Oof.
grocery stores are like 15. I got
Yeah,
a
well,
chest
That's me.
freezer
You have
full
to
of
ask my
Chinese
wife.
cow,
I don't know.
man.
probably is, but they pressure cook it pressure cook the hell out of it. But no, I'll buy a fresh good one every once in a while, throw it in there. But if it's like 3 or 4 pounds, about 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes, depending on how soft you want it. And whenever it's done, just take you can throw potatoes in there or carrots or whatever, and another 6 minutes, all your veggies are soft.
Gotta throw
You're
some
good to-
cabbage in there. Gotta have the cabbage.
Yeah, I don't know. I cooked greens in there recently, collard greens, and they were
Mm.
amazing. Yeah, like 9 minutes, and you basically throw a couple pieces of bacon in there and sear it with some garlic. I put the garlic on the counter and just smashed it with my hand like a savage and threw it in there, and then
He licked
just
his palm.
a little bit of what's it called? A little bit of chicken bouillon and water, and then just throw the collard greens in there for 9 minutes and chopped onion.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Super simple, man. I'm gonna get another one to sit next to that one. And if you're working from home or something, you can use them as crock pots. Like you put some stuff in while you're making your coffee, and you got a hot bar ready to go. It's not too real bad for you. You don't want to eat out all the time. Restaurants are crap. Just soybean oil.
Yeah. Plus, you
That's all,
save money.
that's all we do is eat it. Well, we get food to go like all the time.
Well,
It's for
you
two
if
people.
you
It's hard to grocery shop and not have shit go to waste.
yeah, but if you're always going out, you're getting a lot of soybean oil, and if you add a little stress to that, you're looking at maybe cholesterol issues. That stuff makes your veins brittle over time.
Yeah, but you
What
get
about
food to
getting back
go
up
from
here?
like Nobu.
Oh no, if you're getting like faux soup and stuff like that, that's not bad.
I'm not getting stuff to go from Nobu.
What's Nobu?
It's like probably one of them fancy schmancy like $1,000 restaurants.
It is a high end restaurant, and no,
Yeah.
we don't get stuff from there.
We get like employee discounts at the casino's fanciest restaurants.
We
Yeah.
did just have crab legs for dinner though, so there is that.
Snow legs.
Um,
No,
what is it?
king.
No,
He doesn't do anything but king crab.
no, it was snow. It was snow crab.
I
Oh, was
actually
it?
I like snow legs better than the king crab. I don't like the membrane around the king crabs, meat inside of their legs. Snow crabs, you can just like you get the speed going with those. Couple cracks, pop, you're good to go. Keep going. King
Those
crab,
King
king
crab
no,
crab.
hurt your hands, man.
yeah, you're doing all kinds of things. Stuff's flying around.
There used to be a restaurant out here that had all you can eat king crab, and we went there one time and we left and we had holes in our fingers. It's like, what the hell? It was
Yeah, the all you can eat snow legs used to be a thing everywhere for a while.
yeah. Toledo says Vegas asks for gold flake on his food and
Yeah.
shaved truffles. No, it was like I think it's 2 or 2.5 pounds of snow crab with the potatoes, the corn, all that shit, and I think it's like $80.
Hmm.
So it's not terrible for 2 pounds. I don't
Yeah,
think
it's super simple to make that if you got one of those big pots at home too.
it is, and we do have one of those big pots, but it's super easy and less mess when you
Oh
just
yeah.
buy it.
Yeah, the type of crap in your garbage can after cooking crab legs at home is nasty.
Oh yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, we try and do it like before trash pickup, but today's Monday and trash doesn't come till Friday, so our garage will stink for a couple days.
Oof.
I throw my trash in the trunk of my car and put it in different dumpsters around town.
I thought about that, but
Ted Bundy used to do that.
Well, it's just a good practice in general, like nobody's going through your mail and stuff.
Yeah.
See,
And
Pang knows how to eat. I've seen Pang eat. I've seen Pang's meals. Pang understands it.
what's that?
Understands good food. Sometimes you just got to pay for good food.
I mean, you talked about cheesesteaks without cheese dipped. That's all I've heard from you. And some
Listen, if
crab
I was
legs.
still a bachelor, I'd still be eating frozen pizzas every night. So
You like
So it's-
ambiance.
I used to tell my barber, "Yeah, I got frozen pizza in the refrigerator left over from last night. Other than that, I eat at work." So I was like, I was saving all sorts of money.
No single guy ever rolls up to a Panera bread and be like, oh.
Do they give you food at work, Vegas?
Yeah, if you call it that.
They actually have food spread for you guys, or
Yeah, they have like a flat top where they do like grilled chicken or burgers, grilled cheese, quesadillas. But the
Yeah.
burgers were cooked like 6 hours ago and they're just sitting in water and they just throw it on there to heat it up.
yeah.
They usually have
Now-
like
I mean,
pizza.
it's better than nothing, right?
They usually have like pizza, maybe a pasta dish,
Dude, a burger in a
two other
foil.
dishes.
a burger in a foil though that's been sitting around like until, and then when you finally open it, it's like one thing. That's like the best.
I mean,
I
it's
used to
still
get the
probably better than McDonald's for you.
yeah, maybe. It used to be better, but I think they went to cheap burger patties. Like I used to get the burger and fries like almost every day, and then I'm like, I can't keep doing this. I'm gonna have a heart attack right there on the casino floor. So now a lot of times I'll just eat shit out of the vending machine, which is even
Oh,
worse
that's
for me.
much better.
Yeah,
That
Doritos or Flamin' Hot Cheetos or hey, they have Pop Tarts in there sometimes, which we
Oh,
don't have in
yeah.
my house. We don't do Pop Tarts, so it's like that little shit that you can't get at home that I sneak in at work.
dude,
Yeah, yeah.
I do Doritos classy in my older age. That little bit at the bottom of the bag, I just roll it up and don't even mess with it. And I wash my hands when I'm done.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
that
you got
today. I went up to Wawa. I got a cup of coffee and a bag of pretzels. I was like,
Oh,
my wife sees
pretzels.
me eating pretzels. She's going to kick me in the balls.
Well, I was having a Red Bull for dinner. My wife's like, "You're drinking a Red Bull?" I'm like, "Yeah, is that okay?"
Yeah,
She's like, "Well,
exactly.
it's late." I'm like, "Well, it's 5 o'clock." I'm like, "I'm good."
Does she not
Normally,
want you eat? Does she not want you eating the pretzels because they could be something else? Are they light, or does
No,
she
I'm,
want you
I'm
eating snack
diabetic and I
chips?
shouldn't eat them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's for health reasons. She doesn't care what I eat, but she'll look at me like, yeah, you really need that? Now you're gonna double your insulin?
Yeah, I haven't had pretzels in a while. That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
get
It
pretzels
was
out of the
seasoned
vending machine
pretzels
every
too,
now and
man.
then.
They were
They're good
good.
for you. They're not bad, right?
They're
Not
light,
bad.
but
No.
they'll spike a sugar a little bit if you
She's
yeah, but
probably
they're good.
listening right now, so I probably just outed myself.
Channel says, "Eat out of the dumpster would be better." Vegas, what the heck, man? Yeah, I eat like a teenager. I can't help it.
You got to eat beef jerky, blue collar.
Ah,
You go up to stores, buy beef jerky. It's like
turkey
$13
jerky.
for 8 ounces.
I think Chesapeake fell asleep. He's like, "I'm not in on this. You guys."
Now, Wrong Channel had a good. He had made a good point. You just put the seafood shells. You put it in the freezer until the night before trash night. That way, they're not too mad at you the next.
Oh,
There you go. Throw them in a
That's what I
Ziploc.
do
Boom.
too. That was
Right in
Wrong
the
Channel.
freezer.
It is a
That's
good
good
Maryland.
idea.
advice right there.
Well,
He's
Monday Night Meadows, you get your crab advice here.
he's in the Chesapeake. He's in the Chesapeake Bay. What do you expect? He's going to know the best crab things.
That is true.
That's great though. Freeze it and get rid of it later. Hey, didn't Ted Bundy used to do that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. He had
Somebody
a
said
couple of
Dahmer
heads
used
in
to.
his freezer.
Somebody said Dahmer did that. He just put it in the fridge.
Yeah, it was Dahmer. Yeah.
His
But now I'm
sexual
gonna go. Now I'm
deviancy
gonna
just
go to
takes
bed
away from the
hungry.
joy.
Thanks to you guys, I'll be going in hungry thinking about seafood and all you can eat crab legs and stuff.
Gives you something to think about when you wake up.
Okay, I might have to sell just one of these. I can go get some nice seafood. What's the crab to silver ratio these days?
Exactly.
That's about 1 to 1.
It's about 1 to 1. When you said before you said $80, I was thinking that immediately. I was like 1 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's a bushel in Maryland now?
Oh,
I
it's
know.
well,
I used to.
cheap now. Wintertime, it gets real cheap, especially if you go females. You can get them for under $1 a crab.
I used to get them for free down there. Like I'd come down there and just grub on crabs, and I'd get free oysters shucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
it's
went through. I
amazing.
got a bushel of oysters about 2 weeks ago, and then split them with my old man.
So how many crabs are in a bushel? Like I know it's over $100 though these days, right?
It's during the summer. It's 200-300 a bushel. Yeah.
Yeah. So can you get a bushel for an ounce of silver right now? You think?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, nice.
It should be right around there.
Now I know silver's overvalued.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? And I can fill my tank up with 1 ounce of silver now. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it
could
really
fill my
is.
tank up. I could fill my tank up, drive to Baltimore, and eat a bushel of crabs for 2 ounces of silver. I might do that tomorrow.
Life is
But
good.
one thing, there's a guy that has an antique barn sale every so often. The last couple months has been doing it like once a month. And back in October, I asked him, I said, would you be willing to accept silver? And he goes, well, what do you got? So I have a Morgan dollar. It's right now worth about $38. I said I have this 1 ounce fine round. It's worth about $48 right now. He goes, okay, I'll take the fine, the 999 fine one. So I built a pile for $50 and just did an even exchange. And then the last few times I saw him, same thing, just trading silver for antiques. So people are willing to go outside, cut the filthy fiat out of the loot.
That's what I'm doing after 10,000 subs. I'm going to hit the streets and do some weird things.
Are you bringing the Instapot?
Not ruling it out. Got to get rid of a lot of things with the nomad life. I'll still have a base of operations, and I'm sure the Instant Pot will be there. Dude, I take my Instant Pot to work. It's not even here now. Love that thing.
They let you cook in the at work?
Dude, I used to work in a warehouse, and I would bring a Foreman grill and a bag of seasoning and I would cook a steak while I was there. Next thing you know, they're letting me leave early, and I would go pick up steaks for everybody at the grocery store. Like, they would give me cash, and I would bring 2 Foreman grills to work, and I'm cooking everybody's steaks up instead of eating out of the vending machine. Who wants to eat sticky buns or drive to a drive-thru? You know, I'm cooking steaks. That was back. There's always a way you can do it. I mean, there's videos of guys cooking steaks in the Burger King parking lot from their car.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass to figure it out for the first time and to do it, but then after that, you're good to go. Like, it just becomes simple.
That's cool. What
I mean, we used to do that at work, but we're on a construction site, right? We would bring a barbecue.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we would just like cook lunch for the crew. And one day we were on a job site and we had the barbecue going, and the Spanish guys caught an iguana.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we had an iguana on the barbecue.
They're like
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah,
You
real
can't-
fresh.
You can't swipe a shopping cart and put it on its side and grill the meats anymore because all the carts are plastic now.
Exactly. They go up they cook way too hot.
Yeah, you know what Pittsburgh style steaks was, right?
What's that?
You know, where they burn the outside of it and it's like raw on the inside.
Oh yeah, like blue rare.
Well, you know where they came up with that, right?
No.
The steel mills, people would bring raw meat to work, and they would throw it at the schmelter or whatever the hell it was. It would stick to the side of the machine, and then once it got like hot enough and seared enough, it would fall off, and then they would throw the other side up there.
That's cool.
At least that's the story. That's what I heard.
Nothing like a little iron in your diet, right?
That's ironic.
Horrible jokes.
Yeah, terrible. No charge for that joke, by the way.
All right, guys, almost 3 hours. We're ending it.
All right.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Blue Collar. Thank you, Thousandaire. Thank you, Chesapeake Bay Brian, for hopping on. Kalilo, Silver Serpents, Wrong Channel, Avocado Stacker, FG, Sherry Ward, who finally subscribed to me, Avocado, Wrong Channel, OC Stacker, 210 Stacker, Littlefoot, if you're still in here, and Boy and Brent. Whoever else I missed, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate you as always. Enjoy your week. It should be an interesting one to see where metals go again. And do we have somebody for Saturday, Blue Collar, or is that another Saturday? I don't remember.
Not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday we have the dude I told you about today.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good.
The
Everybody
we
go
got
out
the
there.
dude for next Saturday. Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, not this coming up Saturday, the following Saturday.
Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Go
eyes.
for the Brits. Go for the Brits over there on early Saturday morning. You probably get them.
We've had quite a few of them on, and they've we haven't had any on in a while. I don't know. We got to get back at them, get bugging them again.
We got one kind of penciled, but he's ready to come on whenever we're ready now. So
Okay, so maybe that'll be this Saturday.
yeah.
That'll be good. Okay, guys, enjoy your week. Thank you. Always again,
Oh,
thank you.
One other thing,
Thanks for-
thank you, Dub C, for coming up.
Oh yes, thank you, Dub C. If you're watching the
10,000
replay.
there. Chesapeake Brian.
Thanks. Yeah,
Vegas,
Dubsy's
thanks for
fun.
having me on.
Blue Collar, thanks for having me on. Always appreciate it.
Thank you, Blue
Always.
Collar. Thank you, Vegas. And yeah, Brian, finally good to talk to you.
Yeah, same here, man. It's good. Thanks for having me on. This was good. Good icebreaker.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
if anybody-
Saturday we will also be on Kalilo's live stream Saturday afternoon. If I will probably be half dead, but I will be there.
Oh, this coming Saturday I can't do.
Oh yeah. The following Saturday. He put a date in there earlier, and I forgot what date.
Yeah,
it
I can't do this Saturday. I got my son's wedding this weekend, so
was. That is not. You're correct. That's not this Saturday. That's the following Saturday. Blue Collar and I will be on Kalilo's live.
awesome. Can't wait for that one.
That'll be a good one.
I'm gonna bust out all my libertads.
That was pretty good, Blue Collar. Very good.
I'm practicing, dude. When I sit on the toilet, I'm like, libertad. Libertad.
Kalilo said, okay, the January 24th. There we go. That's what it is. I knew there was a date in there somewhere.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys.